5.
Hello.
We get situated.
Why?
Because I need to get situated before I can stream.
Why?
Because that's how things work in this house.
Fair enough.
Yeah, sorry for being a little late. This time I actually had everything ready on time, but I had to use the bathroom.
So we're starting to worry you guys would start hella late. Nah, Wolf, it's okay. He just had to slay the mighty Pooh, and it took a little longer.
Mm-hmm. It took longer than I would have thought it would.
This isn't the way in?
That way leads down into the valley.
Wow, you know your way around, yeah? Huh?
Down to the valley.
Uh-huh. What's wrong with the valley?
I don't know what's wrong with the valley, but I mean, Lulu had something to say about it.
Down by the sea. On a blanket with my baby. That's where I'll be. Ba-ba-da-ba.
You having fun over there, buddy?
Yeah. Out on the boardwalk.
Out on the boardwalk.
I haven't thought of that song in a long time.
What song is that? I haven't.
I think it's literally
As
called
are the
Boardwalk.
fiends.
It's literally just called Boardwalk.
I think it's what it's called.
Where?
What?
Under the Boardwalk by the
The
Drifters.
summoner I guarded on my first pilgrimage.
God, when was that song? How old is that song? 1964.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yuna, let's go.
That
The
doth
faith
be older
awaits.
than me. And then, yes, I believe this is where we get Yojimbo.
Yep, I was just about to say that. I believe this is where Yojimbo is hanging out and just being all like, "Hey, what's up? I got a samurai doggo."
Yeah.
That's what I named the stream, Samurai Doggo.
Blah!
Foolish samurai doggo. Oh, that's right. This is where that, like, thing in the pot is.
What?
The, whatever it's called.
Oh!
urn.
Yeah. What did you have to do with this thing? It was
You're
like
supposed to attack the eyes in a specific order.
yeah. Hit the correct eye for prizes.
Nope, I got it wrong.
Is it literally just a guessing game?
I believe it is, yeah.
Boo. What happens if you hit it with an AoE spell?
you probably get it wrong just for hitting the other ones.
Jeez.
Yeah, that did a heck of a lot of damage.
Yeah. So Yaharu is saying, I remember the Under the Boardwalk. Back in my childhood, my sisters and me listened to 8 tracks and records on the jukebox.
On the jukebox.
You can simply just Mega Flare it. Yeah, if you're able to do max damage, you just one-shot it and be done with it. But until
we don't know that. We don't know Mega Flare.
Mega Flare. God, Orin has a lot of HP. When did Orin and Waka get so much HP?
Well, he is a very tanky character. Also, what the heck am I supposed to do with these dark elements? I don't know, like, any light spells.
Fight them with more darkness.
I will become the warrior of darkness. And I will... No, that wouldn't work because they are darkness.
Yeah. You must become the drill.
My plan has been foiled!
You must become the drill that will pierce through the darkness.
The dorkness.
Yes, the dorkies. They have little glasses and pocket protectors. You just can't see them because they're so tiny. What should we call Yojimbo? Oh god, we get to name him?
Well, that's if we get him. I honestly don't know if we will. Because he might be too expensive for us.
I have to think of a good name for Yojimbo.
Again, that's if we get him.
Darkness must defeat darkness. Darn right, Haru.
Darkness must defeat darkness. Oh shit! I didn't even notice that they cast reflect. Well,
I don't know. You said darkness must defeat darkness in the I am mean voice.
darkness must defeat darkness.
And then he just laughs maniacally afterwards. Awesome. I approve. To get Yojimbo for the cheapest price, the player should select the third option to defeat the most powerful of enemies. He will ask for 250,000 gil, but the player should offer 125,001.
Okay, we'll
Do
see if
you
we can
have
afford
that much?
I honestly don't know. But what I do know is Kamari go boom. Wee! I love doing that.
That poor cat will never get experience.
Even though he needs it for a fight that's coming up.
Yeah.
Let's see, how much money do we have?
I wonder what would happen.
Well, we have more gil than I thought we did, but it's still not enough. We have 97,000.
Sell your weapons you don't need? Yeah, that could potentially work, Wolf. Do we have
That is
anything
true.
we can sell?
You know what? We probably have we haven't been selling anything, so I'm gonna leave because I know there was I think a shopkeeper just outside.
Alyssa's also saying we could do the arena.
Yeah, we are at the point of the game where we could do the arena if we wanted. But I'm gonna get out of here and see if I can go see that shopkeep guy and sell some stuff before I progress deeper in here. Stop random encountering shit, assholes. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and fight this thing that blows up in your face and does ridiculous amounts
Why
of damage.
not? You might get enough money to buy Yojimbo if you get it right.
Maybe, but again, that's a maybe. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, where is this dude? I saw a dude walking around out here. Where was he? Where did he go? Cotton Eye Joe.
Well, I mean, maybe he went on a vacation. He's tired of standing around.
Oh, well, it wasn't a shopkeeper after all.
Well, there you go.
Well, there is another guy I could go to, but it is a bit of a walk.
That is up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to. There was that Albed shopkeeper that we could go see in the middle of the field.
Yep. Or we could just grab Yojimbo later.
So, well, I mean, whether or not we want to get Yojimbo, we're still gonna need to sell stuff because I still don't have enough gil. So, I'm still gonna have to go out into the fields and go see a shopkeeper to sell stuff. Because I do have a shit ton of stuff that I could sell that I don't need. But that's the thing, is I need a shopkeeper. So, but I know where one is. It's just a little bit of a walk.
Yeesh.
What?
Sorry, chat's talking about DQ11 can be a pain. Haru's got 100, like over 100 hours, and he's level 75 and still can't beat the final boss.
Jeez. Level 75 and he still can't beat him?
Ouch.
I beat the final boss of 8 at level 43.
Yeah, apparently there's a lot of RNG that goes into it.
Well,
Sucks.
Dragon Quest has always been a very RNG game.
Yeah. That's one of the downsides to the franchise. So, like, I like to be able to, like, be in control of, like...
These random
the
encounters
fight.
are kind of... They feel aggressive right now. Like, it feels like the random encounters I'm getting into right now are just kind of aggressive. I don't know, maybe that's just me.
What do you mean aggressive?
Like, they're coming up more often than they were.
Well, maybe because you keep running, they're like, oh, I can pick on that guy. And then I'll feel good about myself because he ran away from me. I feel like a big, strong monster.
Oh man, I'm so special because I can go after a guy who keeps running away.
Hey, look, a Yeti. Fight him. He's probably got money in his loincloth.
I don't know if I want that money.
What? What's wrong with his Yeti money?
Oh hey, look, it's your favorite monster.
Ew.
The Marlboro.
Not my favorite, but definitely up there.
I'm still fleeing. That'd be a
What?
pit. I want to sell stuff.
He's only got 27,000 health.
Yeah, I know. Only that much.
Just use Orin and punt him to the moon. We need Malboros in space.
That sounds like a movie title.
Malboros
In space. It's got to have like that big dramatic text in the introduction.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I think that guy in the chocobo is following me.
Fuck. Yeah, he's picking up all the gil you're leaving behind from running away.
I don't think I'm losing Gil, am I?
No, you're not. I know in some Final Fantasies that was a thing, though.
Yeah, that was a thing in 9. I don't recall that being a thing here.
Unless you had the ability Flee Gil.
It's a pain in the butt that I have to go all the way around this freaking crack in the ground just to get to the shopkeep.
Could we just get a chocobo to ride?
I think it isn't getting a chocobo in this area like a process.
Maybe? I don't know. I thought you could just like rent one at somewhere. Like you could tame your own and then you could ride it for free, or you could
We'll
just
get through
like
this.
rent one and then it's just like.
I
here
don't
you go.
remember. I honestly don't remember how to get a chocobo in this place.
God,
Would
that,
certainly make things easier.
I don't know why. I really
Are
like
you
the
following
design
me?
of that magma flan. Well, maybe
No,
you're going
I'm
to
not
the
going.
same
But
place.
no, he's like, follow me. Go back to Bavel if you're lost. No, I'm not going back to Bavel. I just ran from that place. Crazy. Yeah, we're almost there. Almost there.
We're so close. I still think this entire plane should be on fire with all these flaming creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Are like all the chocobos just like freaking Smokey the Bear like understudies? Like they just run around stomping out fires. That's why they have such strong, beefy legs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff we can sell that we don't need. Including stuff that's just like not worth much at all, but still nets us gil and we won't need it anymore. If only we could sell things en masse, though.
Yeah, that's okay.
We don't need this Rod of Wisdom anymore.
We don't need anything that's not currently equipped anymore.
Pretty much.
What do you mean we can't sell Brotherhood? That's a one-of-a-kind item. It should be worth a lot. Or would Waka get sad if we sold it?
Hey, we're at 100,000 now. Still not enough.
Jowl.
Well, this is what everybody tuned in for. Selling stuff at the shop.
Look at that money. It's rising ever so slowly. It's like watching the stock exchange in real time.
We're gonna need something interesting to talk about while I do this.
Okay. So let's talk about actually I did want to bring up this while we were talking about. So is
Okay.
Titus dead?
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Not necessarily. It's revealed, I think it's gonna get revealed in the stream tonight, but he's... How do I put this in a way that makes sense?
Uh-huh.
He's a memory.
Okay. Is Seymour dead?
Yes.
Is Seymour a memory or a zombie?
He's like a zombie ghost.
Okay.
Does that make any sense?
No. It's like, why isn't he all like rotted and dead if all of them are pretty much zombie popes?
Because he wasn't sent. Because he wasn't sent means that it means that he was attached to the world and he didn't rest in peace. So,
But his body would still decay.
I mean, we're not talking about real life.
Fair enough. He's halfway between a fiend and a human. Yuna failed sending him.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see.
So what's the difference between being a memory and being a ghost man?
Again, he's more of a fiend than anything because he wasn't sent.
So what's the difference between the fiend and being a memory?
It's difficult for me to try to explain this while I'm selling stuff, but he is not actually a real person. He is like he was born from the memories of the souls of the dead of Zanarkand's inhabitants. And he took physical form simply from the woes of those memories to defeat sin. Like, basically, it's kind of like...
Oh, so he's like a ghost, and you like, they help him complete his, like, last objective, and then whenever he did that, he passes on.
Pretty much. If that makes any sense.
That actually makes a lot more sense than what, like, I was understanding what was going on.
It is kind of confusing either way, though. But...
okay, so that's why he goes all poof. What do you need?
Yeah, he poof. What do you? Because
I was just like, if he was a memory, wouldn't the fact that Yuna remembers him, that he would still be there because they remember him and they haven't forgotten him in anime?
In anime.
Sorry, I'm trying to wrap everything around in my head so I know what the hell's going on, because I was just like, why isn't Seymour a zombie? He should be all like,
I suck souls out of your body.
So it's just like, I deny death. It's just like, it was like, ew, gross, get away.
Ew, gross, go away. Ew.
I was trying to wrap my head. I was like, wait, everybody in the church is dead. How did nobody else notice that they were, you know, all nasty and blah?
All nasty and blah.
So it's just like, do all of the heads of the Yevon like religion have like a taxidermist or somebody that like just injected them full of Botox so they would their bodies wouldn't decay?
All right, so we're dead, but we gotta keep, you know, ruling over everything. So
that's why Seymour's an emotionless asshole, is just because he literally can't move any of the muscles in his face.
He literally cannot move any of the muscles in his face, so he just constantly looks like an asshole.
He's just like a stuffed animal. Wow.
But you did see in the last stream, like, when Seymour revealed what his true objective is, right? Like, why he wants to marry Yuna?
To save the world by destroying the world and make everyone dead.
Pretty much. The reason he wanted to marry Sin... Not marry Sin.
Well, will you take me as your lawfully wed husband? Joe Seymour, not my dad.
Sin is in this fucking wedding dress is just like, I do.
We're gonna need a lot of fabric for that dress.
What I meant to say was he wants to marry Yuna because he wanted to be on her pilgrimage with her so that he could become Sin when she gave herself up to beat Sin. Because what happens is, this is revealed later too, when the summoner wants to acquire their final Aeon, they have to give up one of their guardians, and their guardian basically sacrifices himself to become the final Aeon. So, but in the process, when that final Aeon defeats Sin, they become the next Sin. So that's how Jecht became Sin.
So he sacrificed himself to become the final Aeon, beat the old Sin, and then that turns into the new Sin?
Yep, so now that's why Jecht is Sin, because what happened was Sin merged with the final Aeon to reform and come back, and since Jecht was the final Aeon, that means he's Sin.
Oh.
So what Seymour wants is he wants to have the same thing happen with him so that he could become Sin. To destroy Spira.
Gotcha. And Alyssa was saying not only their guardian, but it has to be their most precious guardian to them.
Mm-hmm.
So, like with Zerdana, it was have to sacrifice Bartholomew.
Yep.
That's fucked up.
It is. So, if Yuna did it, no doubt it would be Titus if she did it.
Poor tortoise.
Poor tortoise. Do you, Seymour, take this beloved whale as your eternal other till death do you part? I do. And you, Sin?
God.
Oh my god.
So Yuta would sacrifice Titus, and that would be the next Sin, but Titus is a dream. But wait, wasn't Jet also a dream of Xanarkand, or did he actually survive whenever he got here?
I think Jecht was also a dream.
So dreams can become Sin.
Yeah, I believe so.
So she could sacrifice Tickles. Wait. Chat proposed something that I have to bring. It's like, if Titus didn't work, it would probably have to be Kamari. And then Kamari Sin go boom.
Just Kimari goes up to Sin as the final Aeon, and he's just like, Sin, Kimari go boom.
Mm-hmm. Well done, chat. I don't know how I feel about a giant demon whale exploding. It would just be Kamari blubber all over the place.
Not mug. I want to steal from it.
Ooh. And actually, Haro asked something in Discord. Ever thought about Rogues and Roleplayer pins? We actually have Rogues and Roleplayer pins.
Yeah, we actually did.
We still have some, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think we do still have some because we back in 2016 we actually had a booth at Retropalooza.
Yep.
And we were giving out a bunch of free pins with our logo on them. So, and I think we still have them. What?
I'll have to see if I found them. Chat's still talking about Kamari Sin exploding. Like, how big of an explosion would Sin Kamari have? Wouldn't it just destroy Spira?
Final Aeon blows up, just destroys all of Spira. Just,
Kamari know how to end cycle. Kamari go boom! Kamari, no!
No, Kamari! Just the last words that anybody in Spira hears before they die is just Kamari go boom. I love exploding Kamari. Is it that one? Hey, I got it right.
You got a prize.
What do I get?
I hope it's candy.
I got a silver hourglass, whatever that is. Is it this one? Hey, I got it right again.
Nice.
What did I get? I got a phoenix down.
Nice. That's not really that good.
Let's see. If I start in the center...
I wonder if there's a way to predict the pattern.
That's what I wonder. Ah, I got that one wrong.
Oh. What is this thing called? Magic urn?
It's just called
Urn.
Urn.
Let's see.
Urn.
Oh shit!
What?
Magic Urn is an unusual enemy, as it will explode when the incorrect eye is attacked, damaging the party. If a party member attempts to steal from it, it will instead kill the entire party with self-destruct.
Oh my god. I actually didn't know that about it. It's a good thing I didn't try to steal from it. That would have been bad. Uh-oh. Gimari goes stone.
There is no set pattern in hitting the correct eyes based on chance, not actually picking a certain eye. Wow. That's bull.
Yeah, it's entirely chance-based.
So actually, it's best to just attack the outer eyes then, unless you want a stamina tablet or an elixir, at which point just attack the middle eye. So the only way that the magic urn can be killed is with Yojimbo's Zanmato or Doom, which takes 200 turns to work if used on the center eye, or 3 turns if used on an outer eye. However, if magic urn is killed in this fashion, it gives nothing as a reward. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, magic urn is...
That's a load of bull. I hate you.
What, you hate me or the urn?
The urn.
Okay, good.
Alyssa is just like, save and do it. Steal from the urn.
I'll do it later when I'm able to save.
Mm-hmm.
Lulu.
I had something else I was going to talk about with you. It was in relation to something else. I can't remember what it was.
You want to run that by me again?
I had something I was like very specific I wanted to talk to you about on stream, and now I can't remember what it is. So I'll just go ahead and plug our poll down below. So we are doing a different poll than we did last time, and we are asking what type of merchandise y'all might be interested in if down the road we had some Rogues merch.
Rogues merch.
Yeah.
Everybody likes Rogues merch.
Please let us know if that is something you'll be interested in. Also, we have a calendar now.
Oh, we do?
Yeah. Down below the stream, we have a stanza calendar, and we're
I'm not aware of this.
TC's going to be keeping that up to date for us, so that'll hopefully allow people to more easily see what our kind of schedule is looking like as far ahead as we have planned, or if we make any changes to it.
I wasn't aware of this. I wasn't told this at the meeting.
It was an executive decision.
But I am an executive.
You were outvoted.
But we're supposed to be unanimous only.
Oh, you. Don't bring democracy into this.
Don't bring democracy into voting.
How dare you bring democracy into our democracy?
How dare you bring democracy into our democracy?
But no, we were just trying something, so we're seeing if people like it or not.
Oh, I get that. I was just making fun of you.
Nope. Calendar is currently set all the way to the 21st, 22nd of November. If I remember correctly, yes. Bumble, you said you have a couple of pins left. Why not ship the pin with the product? Ah, that would actually be nice.
Yep. I kind of figured the pins could be a fun bonus that we could give out with the product.
An extra little thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yep, because we got those a long time ago.
This is a communist stream. Don't bring your capitalism into this area.
Jeez.
Harsh. But no, we were just testing a thing. God, what the hell was I going to talk to you about? This is gonna bug the hectares of me.
It's gonna bug the hectares out of me.
It wasn't. It wasn't. Was there any new news on Pokemon that we haven't talked about?
What's a faith doing in a place like this?
There was a
Ask me.
leak about
They say
like
it
the
was
types
stolen from
of
the temple
the
of
starter
Doggo.
Pokemon, and that Scorbunny and Grookey just stay a single type,
With
and
no
then
faith,
Sobble becomes
Summoners
water
cannot
psychic.
train.
Ooh, water
Without
psychic would be
training,
fun.
they cannot
Yeah,
call the
I heard
final
about
Aeon.
that. But I
Without
don't
the
think
final
there was
Aeon,
anything
they
else in
cannot
relation
defeat
to
sin.
Pokemon's.
That is why.
God, what the hell was it? This is gonna drive me
Because
nuts.
then the summoner won't die.
That must be what the thief was thinking.
So, what is the final Aeon?
Well, the final Aeon is completely dependent on the Guardian who gives himself up.
I kind
Because
of
the
agree with
Guardian becomes the final Aeon.
So it changes every time.
Yeah, it's unique every time based on the person who becomes it.
So would Titus just become a big blitzball? And then just kick himself?
Wonka's just like, I knew you'd become a blitzball!
I called it from the very beginning.
I said it from the very beginning of this adventure.
This is like, yes, I'm imagining this.
Oh, look at you and your fancy fire. I do fire better.
It's canon now that he turns into a giant blitzball.
It's been declared. It is now canon. He becomes a giant blitzball.
He just jet shots himself into the enemy.
And then the next sin is just a giant blitzball.
Oh, so Sfeel?
Sfeel. That's the name. Burp, burp, burp. There we go.
Fire of Fury.
Fire of Fury. That was an what? What?
Alyssa's like, yes, here, Dad, I learned your damn move and I'm bringing it right back to you. Be so just
Screw you.
TFS, I'm assuming Team 4-star. Yeah.
Wait, what about Team 4-star?
Haru was mentioning them. They have a couple of Team 4-star pins on their baseball hat and wouldn't mind adding a few more pins, like the Rogue's pin.
Pollen is annoying.
What does it do?
It puts the party to sleep and blinds them.
That's annoying.
Exactly.
Is everybody allergic to these mushroom things? Is that what's happening?
Everybody in our party has allergies.
Mm-hmm. They take NyQuil and they get sleepy, and that's why they shut their eyes and they become blind.
I hate the fact that pollen is a frickin' counter move.
Really?
Yes, that's what it is. It's a counter move.
Ah, that's terrible. Do they do that like at any point? Like if you attack them with magic too?
I don't think it's with magic, but with physical attacks, it is 100% like going to happen.
Well, then stop smacking them with physical attacks. Ya goof.
But that only leaves me with one character to attack them with.
Yeah. But
And
then
she-
you won't get sleepy.
Wee, more pollen. The thing is, there's always that chance that they won't do it. There's always a chance that they won't react with pollen.
Are you sure? Because they seem to be doing a whole lot of pollinating.
I'm trying.
Because I don't know. I'm pretty sure our airship's going to be a weird yellow color when we get back to it.
Maybe it is a 100% chance with these ones, because remember with the original ones, it wasn't 100. It was just, there was always a chance that they wouldn't do it. But maybe with these ones, these variations, they're always going to do it.
That's what it seems like. I
Which
mean,
makes
if nothing
these the
else,
most
you're helping them
annoying.
reproduce.
Which makes these the most annoying freaking enemies in the game.
I mean, if you think about it, these mushrooms are kind of like having sex all over your party.
Oh my god, I'm fleeing. It's taking forever. Fuck these things. I don't even fucking care. I fled.
Or just summon me and I'll freeze them. That's right. We do have diamond disc. Actually, aren't they weaker to Ifrit or Bunsen?
The problem with using a summon, though, is that the party members don't gain experience.
Oh. Really?
Yes, really. If you just start the battle with a summon and just kill the enemy that way, nobody gets XP.
Well, bring everybody in for the conga line of experience and then summon.
That is certainly possible, but that's the thing, is you got to get everybody in to at least do one turn.
Yeah, and then just defend. So then they don't spoople all over your party.
So we got to fight this thing again. This like lower variation of it.
It won't be too bad. Just get Waka with his Pierce Ball.
Oh, talk about a hard head.
What a hard head.
I still
Alright.
want to see you launch someone to the moon. You haven't done that yet.
I'm working on it.
And I'm mad about it.
I'm working on it.
God, what was I going to talk to you about? It's still bugging me. I had
bugging
something
you, huh?
very specific that I wanted to talk to you about.
You can't remember at all.
So I already talked about that, like Luigi's Mansion and stuff.
Did you?
Well, not today, but like we've talked about it before, like when we're gonna play it and all that stuff. November 13th is gonna be the next Nintendo Direct. Cool.
Based on a leak.
Yeah.
Again, that's a leak. That's assuming the leak is true.
Yeah.
So I'm not 100% certain if that's going to be true or not. So there have been plenty of leaks that haven't been true.
Also, what happened to Orin?
It's over.
He was killed by a big bad punch.
He got dunked on.
Yeah.
Does this rock guy want to be an NBA player?
I've always wanted to be in the NBA.
The only problem is I play basketball with rocks.
They always tell me, Tim, you can't play basketball with rocks.
They don't bounce, they say.
I say bullshit. Look at what I can do. I can make it bounce easily.
I say they're not dribbling hard enough.
But no, it's my fault.
Maybe I do cause earthquakes. Ooh.
Bingo. Hey,
Uh,
face down.
Isn't there rumors about the Pokemon Overworld going to have overpowered? Thanks, Haru. That's what I was going to talk about. That's what
Okay.
was in relation to Pokemon. Do you think they're going to have something in system to prevent you from like YOLO balling a super high level Pokemon early and then just blitzing through the game?
I imagine that it's gonna be as simple like, oh man, that Pokemon is super high level, but you're too low level to fight it, kind of deal. It's like you can try to fight it if you want, but you'll probably have a bad time.
Yeah, but I mean, if there's even an iota of a chance that you could catch like a level 40 something Pokemon super early in the game, like, wouldn't that potentially like blow open a lot of doors?
It certainly would, but I don't know. We have to wait and see. That's I don't know. I'm not 100% sure like how that's gonna work. That's just kind of my theory of like I think that's how they would do it.
Like, can you only catch Pokemon like within like 5 or 10 levels of your guy, or is it one of those things that you can do like Pokeball and get like super lucky on a 1% chance? And...
Pokeball.
And Haru's also saying you can finally skip the damn tutorial. That will be nice.
It would also
That is
be
true.
nice. It would also be nice if they would allow multiple save files, but you know.
What? It's the Switch. You can just change profiles.
True. I guess.
Hey! Maybe. Also, I'm really hoping Snorlaxes are just wild, and then I can catch a whole army of them. I guess I could always breed them if I really wanted to. But where's the fun in that?
It's more fun to catch a Snorlax. You know,
Yeah.
go through the torture of having to, you know, going through the torture of having to deal with its rust multiple times over and over again. Bingo!
Oh, you can just skip the catching tutorial. Oh, okay.
Soul Spring. I wonder what that does.
It's a body of water
Bingo!
full of souls. That, or it's like a box spring mattress that's been possessed.
Is it that one? Hey, I got it right a third time.
Nice.
I'm getting me some stuff. Phoenix down. I got it again.
Nice. Jeez, you're on a roll. At our role players, it's a pothead. Haha. Thanks, Hard. Oh, by the way, guys, I was kind of showing my dad prices of Switches and such, and he actually said that there's still Christmas. So Alyssa might be getting a Switch. Nice.
If it helps, the Switch Lite is $100 cheaper.
Yep, if you aren't going to play in dock mode.
Yeah, that's
Pretty
if you don't mind playing handheld only. So just keep that in mind if you want to get the Lite. You're not playing it on the TV. A Fortune Sphere. Finally, I actually need that.
Oh, really?
Yes.
For who?
Because I have Lux Spheres, but I haven't been able to use them because I don't have Fortune Spheres.
The Switch Lite is just so much worse on battery life and such. Really? I thought it was supposed to be better on battery life.
It's better with battery life than the original Switch, but the new revisioned original Switch does have much better battery life.
Okay, they're saying it's worse than the DS battery life and PSP battery life. Gotcha.
Well, okay, I thought they were talking about like the original Switch and the revision Switch.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Because there is a Switch revision. Like, it's still the regular original Switch, but it has a new CPU in it that uses less power, so it has a lot more battery life.
Yep. Ooh, we totally need to do another Smash stream too. Chat's asking for it at some point.
We've actually been needing to do that because we got Banjo-Kazooie that came out.
Yup.
So yeah, that's something we're gonna have to do at some point.
I want Mumbo Jumbo as an assist trophy.
I don't think he's an assist trophy, but he does show up. He shows up on the stage.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yeah, he's just a fun little cameo.
Well, ekum bookum to you, my friend.
What? What?
What? What? I didn't do anything.
I just did that and you just went completely silent.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was enjoying the Ikumbukum. Why did you stop?
Enough Ikumbokum for you?
It's okay. I'm good.
I think I've had more than my fill. I'm doing surprisingly good with these urns.
Yeah, it's like you have good luck or something.
I've mainly just been following the same pattern over and over again, and it's been paying off.
Or maybe you've broken the system.
Well, it just blew up, so.
Yep, you broke it all right.
It just starts shaking, like saying wrong, and Walker's just like, uh-oh, I think we broke it.
Mhm.
That's just funny to me. Walker just be like, uh-oh, I think we broke it, yeah?
I don't know why I don't know why this is just sticking out to me. I don't know why I would kind of want to do a Smash stream like around Thanksgiving.
That's probably when the next new fighter comes out.
Just slam a bunch of turkeys.
What was the name of that fighter?
Terry Bogart.
Terry Bogart, yeah, the one from Fatal Fury,
Yeah.
which I never played in my life because I never owned a, what was that, a Neo Geo?
When do you think they'll reveal the last Smash character? I don't know.
Well, they're going to, you know what? No, I know exactly when they're going to reveal them. They're going to reveal them at the Game Awards.
Yeah, probably.
I guarantee you that's when they're going to do it. What other major like event is happening this year related to gaming? That would be a perfect place to announce it.
But who would it be?
I don't know. This is still part of the Fighters Pack where they said that every fighter is every fighter in this Fighters Pack is going to be from a franchise that's not represented yet.
Mm-hmm.
So that basically means you can completely rule out Waluigi.
Wah. Or, excuse me. Wah.
But that doesn't mean he won't make it. He could still pop up in the next batch of fighters because there's more fighters coming after the first fighter pass.
Mm-hmm.
So
It'll totally be that Overwatch one or Sora from Kingdom Hearts. God, I hope not.
Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Yes. Oh, lordy me, I'm feeling the Kingdom Hearts.
I can't. I don't know if Overwatch would make it in. That doesn't.
I
sound
really hope not.
That doesn't sound like it makes sense. It's kind of like the same thing as saying, you know, oh, a TF2 character will make it in. Okay, which one?
Heavy weapons guy. Duh.
Well, that's the thing, is that these, like Overwatch and TF2, these are games where a multitude of different characters are very popular and could just be as easily as represented as any other characters. Like, you could put Tracer in Smash Brothers, but then other people are going to be like, but what about this character and this character and this character? They're just as good as... You see what I mean? Like, there's no single character that these games have that acts as like that rep for that franchise. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like Final Fantasy.
Let's see.
That has...
I'm going to go with either Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden.
I could see that.
Battletoads or Double Dragons.
Battletoads I don't see happening because they already got a Microsoft's rep with Banjo-Kazooie. But then again, who knows? Maybe Microsoft is willing to, you know, hang out and say, hey, what's up? Want another character?
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? But I don't know who it would be. And I mean, as far as Sora from Kingdom Hearts goes, I personally wouldn't mind it, but I don't think it's going to happen because Sora's owned by Disney, and we all know what Disney's like when it comes to that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
So I mean, honestly, if they manage to get Sora in Smash, I will be convinced that Sakurai just has the power to convince anybody to get on his side.
Mm-hmm.
Like at that point, he must have just the best charisma in the world. Of just like he's that at that point, he's that person. Like, you know, you could be like the stingiest person in the world when it comes to not allowing something in his game, and he'll still find a way to convince you.
Put Lara Croft in Smash. No. I'm kidding, but still, just no.
Honestly, I can't really think of a good one that I think is like an accurate choice. I honestly don't
feel like Ratchet and Clank or Jack and Daxter maybe working.
They would work, but it's not going to happen. Those are Sony characters.
Yeah.
And Sony is not willing to... They're in the same department as Nintendo in that, oh, you want to use our character? Has to be only on our platform.
Watch, it's going to be some nonsense like Dynasty Warriors.
Knowing Sakurai, it wouldn't be surprising to me. I mean, look at Terry Bogard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that Terry isn't a popular character, but there were...
I know what I want.
What?
Agumon.
Who?
Digimon.
Oh, a Digimon?
Yes, I want a Digimon in Smash. They have Pokemon. We need a Digimon.
I can see that happening.
Oh my god, I would literally shit a brick. if I saw Agumon,
I would literally shit bricks.
If Agumon was in Smash, and he had a thing where you could like digivolve into his higher forms and change his like fighting styles, like how freaking Pokemon Trainer does the thing with like Charizard, Ivysaur, and all that. Oh
yeah.
my god, I want so bad.
There's a lot of characters I would like to see in Smash, but at this point, I can't make an accurate prediction.
Oh my god.
It could literally be anybody that we could
'Cause,
possibly
like,
think of.
I love Pokemon, don't get me wrong, but back in the day, I preferred Digimon over Pokemon. Whenever I was growing up, I always liked the concept of Digimon more than Pokemon, but then they started doing a bunch of weird shit with their anime. And their games.
I'm not super familiar with Digimon myself, but
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Grow into digital champions to save the digital world. That's literally how the song goes.
Digital world.
I don't know why that was the part that always got me. It's just this completely different guy from the intro. It's just like so nonchalantly, just like world. Bleach? No, Bleach is anime mangu. That not video game.
No anime characters. No anime characters. I don't want that. It's not that I don't like anime, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to Smash Brothers, no. What?
Alyssa just reminded me of something. The East series, YS, there's a character from that series, the red-haired knight, that would actually be a good fit, but I think he would be too close to Hero in terms of style. He's another swordsman, and we don't need more swordsmen. But I love the East series. The East series is fun.
I don't know who that is, but but I mean, I wouldn't count swordsman out because Sakurai loves his swordsman.
Yeah, I can't remember what that guy's name was.
Yeah, we've reached a point where I can't make a prediction. It could literally be anybody. But you know what? If they're gonna do it,
Adol Kristen, that was his name.
You know, if they're gonna do it, I think they're gonna do and announce the 5th character at the Game Awards.
It's gonna be Shantae.
No, that's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, like, first of all, it's the last character of the Fighters Pass, and it's gonna be at the Game Awards. It's got to be something huge. Like, it's got to be a character that is just gonna completely blow everybody's minds.
Duke Nukem.
That would definitely blow people's minds.
Another Guado feed?
Oh god, if they brought Doom Guy into it, I would literally shit a brick again. Okay, at our role players, what game should I play from the East series first? Ooh. That's hard to say because most of them aren't linked together in terms of like the story.
Forgive me.
But there's some on Steam that I played because they started remaking some of the older ones.
Oh, we just found Lulu's old summoner.
Oh. So wait, is Yuna just like attracting like second-hand guardians? Is she like the repo shop of like summoners?
Oh, we're gonna have to fight her.
Very well then. Allow me to
Aww.
perform my last duty to you. My last as your guardian.
Yeah, because she's the soul of an unsent,
Ah.
so she won't give in. So, guess which Aeon we're fighting? It's Yojimbo.
I was gonna say Beetlejuice.
So yeah, she's fighting with Yojimbo.
All right, I have the perfect name for him.
Oh no, what did you come up with?
No, you have to wait. You have to earn it.
You have to earn what I thought of.
Yes.
Ass.
So to answer your question earlier, Alyssa, I have East 1, East 2, East Origin, and Oath and Felghana on Steam, and all 4 of those I greatly enjoyed. Although East Origin is 1, 2, and Oath and Felghana focus on Adol Kristen, whereas East Origin is like I think a prequel to everything. So I don't know where it falls in like the timeline.
Wow, Titus is actually doing decent damage for once.
What? Daigoro. Dog just drop kicked you.
Yes, he did.
You're not a professional wrestling doggo. That would be adorable though. I want a luchador dog now. Can we get a luchador dog?
Wait, no, I'm not going to use Moshido yet. I want to save it for later on a common enemy and see if we can knock somebody into space.
We'll call him El Borco Roco or Loco.
Boom.
It's like Yojimbo's not even doing anything. He's just letting the dog do all the work.
He finally did something. He pulled out some shurikens.
Oh.
Look at him getting all fancy.
I don't know why I always wish that instead of shurikens, he just threw money. So it's like you pay him money and then he throws money back at you. It's like, bah.
Pay me now for me to help you. It's like, okay, here's some money. All right. Did you just throw my money at the enemy? That's right.
Yep. Kunai. Oh, yeah, those were kunai.
Kunai knives. Okay.
Yeah, aren't shurikens the four-sided ones?
Oh yeah, shurikens are like the four-sided ones. You're right.
Yeah.
Those are not shurikens. Those are kunai knives.
Also, there's a restaurant that's opening up near here called JoJo's, and I couldn't help Just think of the freaking anime. You know, it's just like
JoJo.
you think you ordered an appetizer, but it was me.
Dio.
I would not be able to go in there with a straight face. Oh god, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is a weird freaking anime, but for some reason I liked it.
There's a lot of people that like it. I still need to watch the season premiere of My Hero Academia.
You haven't watched it yet?
I'm gonna do that tonight.
I knew it.
I'm gonna do that tonight after stream because I'm gonna have some time. I need to watch it.
Oh, I remembered something else because this was related to JoJo's. Well, not related to JoJo's, but I saw another store with an amazing name.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna type it in chat. I don't know if you can read chat.
Let me see. You break I you break I fix. Oh, I think I've heard of that. Isn't that like a tech repair shop?
Yes.
I think I've heard of that.
Yeah, it is literally the name, and that is exactly how it is spelled. You break, I fix.
That's awesome.
Oh god, I don't know why. I just want to go in there and just shake that person's hand. Oh,
Okay, cool.
He's getting tired.
I managed to kill him before he got his overdrive.
Nice. Does that mean we get to recruit him?
Not yet, because we just beat the summoner.
Gotcha.
Also, he disappeared and his little doggo stayed behind.
Aw, poor doggo. Can we adopt him?
You're our doggo now.
Be sadder somehow. Maybe I've gotten.
Yojimbo Ultimate, be careful. Yeah, Yojimbo is, his ultimate attack is nasty.
I had a backup plan, which was if he got his overdrive, I was going to bring Yuna out and summon and let the summon take the hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yuna, the faith is inside. Go do what you came to do.
Alright, so for the cheapest way to recruit him, I'm supposed to say to destroy my enemies or something like that?
To fight the strongest enemies or something.
There it is, the faith.
Ooh, aha. So the third option, according to Elisa, and then give him 125,001 gil.
125,001. Got it.
Yep. You give him 125,000, he's like, "You cheap bitch," and then he won't join you. You have to give him that one extra penny. He really pinches his pennies.
I am the blade of vengeance.
So why did they cover all of these dead summons like in police tape?
Summoner, I ask you, what do you want?
Or is that like the seal, I guess?
To defeat the most powerful enemies.
If you desire my strength, you must pay my price. Make your offer.
Alright, so he's asking for 250,000.
Yeah. And then offer him 125,001.
Yeah, that's 125,000.
Do we have a deal?
There you go. Boink.
Wait. Now he's asking for 225,000.
Huh? Keep just offering that, I guess.
Is that just what we're supposed to do? We're just supposed to
Just
keep offering it?
Keep haggling him, I guess. Yeah, just keep going.
Do we have
Ah,
a
so if we just do it, keep doing it, he'll keep going down.
Yeah, so you're essentially haggling.
no deal?
Nope, he
Maybe
said
next
no
time.
deal, maybe next time.
What?
So it didn't work.
Maybe go up like 1 gil every time.
We can try that. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. Go back.
No.
There we go. Alright, let's try that again.
What? Internet, you lie. Yeah.
I mean, he did lower his price.
Mm-hmm.
If you desire my strength, you must pay my price.
So he's once again asking for the full 250,000.
Yeah. What system are you playing this on?
Switch.
Okay, I have a new guide. But we need 194,000.
Jeez. Alright, hang on.
They're saying that's the lowest he'll go.
Do we have a deal?
So I don't know how much money we have, but it's probably not enough. Boo!
No deal. Maybe
Yeah,
next time.
no, it's not happening.
You expensive sock puppet of a summon. How dare you?
Well, yeah, we don't have enough. I knew we wouldn't have enough.
Boo!
I fucking knew we wouldn't have enough. He is expensive, man.
Chat, boo this man! Boo!
Boo! I mean, we can keep going and keep raising Gil as we play the game, and we can come back and try again later.
Yeah.
But yeah, I knew we wouldn't be able to get him.
So yeah, like 194,000 with change is like the lowest he'll go now. That sucks.
Yeah, he's not easy to get. It's purely because of money.
Because of money.
Let's get him, guys.
But on top of that too, that's not even all there is to it. Like, if you want to summon him, you still have to pay him Gil to summon him.
Yeah. And which attacks he uses are still pretty random.
Yep, because you can't control him.
Well, hopefully I'll remember the name I was gonna give old Yojimbo there.
Okay, well maybe you can tell me.
No. It's a secret to everyone.
Well, I mean, we
You've
may
gotta
or
earn
may
it.
not get him. We may or may not be able to get him.
That's true. I don't know, chat. Should I tell everyone? Should I keep it a secret? Play it close to my chest. I will die with the secret.
Let's end this.
I mean, it could be a while before we actually manage to get enough Gil to buy him.
Tell everyone? Okay, fine.
What was the name?
I was gonna have you name him Zombie.
Zombie the Genie.
Yeah. Or you could do even better and name him Yo Zombie.
Yo, Zombie.
Hey, Yo Zombie!
Mecha lecca hi, Mecha, what am I doing here?
Mecha, Mecha, hi, Mecha, God, I hate you. And then he was never summoned again.
It's just you buy him for his services, and then he's just like, I shall lend my skills to you for the right price. And he's just like, what shall you call me? It's like, I'm gonna call you Yo Zombie. He's like, what? Also, I need you to go mecha like a high, mecha hiney ho.
I spent 250,000 gil on you. That's your name. You're right, Haru. Absolutely right.
Mecha mecha high, mecha. I hate you.
See, it's perfect for him.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Clawman, thinking all you're all. Look at me, I'm so strong. Oh yeah. Murder, murder.
I don't know why I really want to picture essentially what looks like a Zergling just running around. Just a herd.
Heard a third of bird.
That's you've seen those like those animated StarCraft videos that like where the Derpalisk and stuff comes from.
No, I'm not familiar with StarCraft.
Oh my god! All right, I'm posting stuff in the Discord. This was my icon for a long time, and you actually probably have seen me. I think this is actually my Steam profile icon.
Oh, the Derpalisk. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Yeah, it's my Steam profile icon.
I always wondered what that was.
I love this picture. So I'm gonna post it in Discord real quick.
So that's a StarCraft thing.
Yeah, it's the Ultralisk, but super derpy.
All right.
And then they have Zerglings, and the derpy versions of them for the animated things, they're called Derplings.
Derplings.
And I love them.
It's like dumplings, but they're derplings.
Yep. I thought it was a derpy mammoth. Yeah, pretty much. That's what an Ultralisk pretty much is. Yeah, it's a Derpalisk, and I love them. And those animations, they're absolutely adorable. Let's see if I can post a link to those animations. I forgot what they were called.
Probably should have had Riku steal from that Machina.
Because like these animations got so popular that Blizzard actually like reached out to them to like make more animations.
That's cool.
So yeah, I put the first one or the first season in our Discord if anybody's curious to check those out.
So be it. Farewell.
I like that when Orin like dealt the killing blow to that thing, he still took damage from poison. This is farewell.
Shouldn't have eaten that ocho nachos.
Why did you eat those ocho nachos, Orin? I was hungry.
We're gonna have to call them oh nochos.
Oh no.
Chat, if you ever had a case of oh nochos where you question the efficacy of those nachos, but damn, they're still nachos, so you eat them anyway. It's the oh nochos.
Oh no, Joes. That also makes me just think of Orin as just a guy who loves making food puns.
Mm-hmm. And double dips.
Mm-hmm. Orin, you asshole! Why are you double dipping? It's just because I like to double dip.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like it harms anybody or anything.
Look at what I put. It's half of his price. So apparently, when it hits 250K, you can offer him 151,800. So that might help.
Sometimes Yuna would just stare off into the
Well,
distance.
we're at 140,000 now, so
I finally understood why.
we might be able to hit his asking price by the time we are done with Xanarkin. Maybe.
Maybe.
She was
We'll
saying
come back for him.
goodbye to the places she'd never see again.
You don't like Doritos, you mean nachos, but nachos. Nachos are good. They're covered in cheese.
Nachos are awesome. How could you not like nachos?
Who gave Orin a bag of Doritos and Mountain Dew? I would totally be on board with a gamer Orin.
Orin loves like Doritos and Mountain Dew.
I'm on board with that.
Oh, that's right.
I would pay money for the voice actor of Orin to say yeet.
Yeet.
Just once and like just put it into the game.
Leave here at once.
Oh shit.
It's like, how ironic would it be for a dead guy to yell YOLO?
Gagazet is Ronso, sacred mountain of Yevon. The mountain will not bear the footsteps of infidels. Enemy of
Shit.
Yevon is enemy of Ronso. Leave, traitors!
Ronso don't like us.
I have cast aside Yevon.
Apparently not, but damn, that guy has an
I
epic
follow the
mustache.
temple no more.
Then you will die by those words.
So be it. Yevon has warped the teachings and betrayed us all.
Nothing but a bunch of low-down tricksters, eh?
Yeah!
We have no regrets.
Blasphemers!
They are not willing to hold back the fact that they are very much against Yevon at this point because of the bullshit that Yevon pulls.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Kelgranso.
Cat
if I may,
fight.
Have you not
Cool.
also turned your back on Bavel?
You are much bigger than Kamari,
But
remember?
still, you guard Gagazet as a Ronso, not a maester. Yuna is much the same.
Elder Kelk! Let Biran rend them asunder! No escape! Not one!
I think this is where, yeah, this is where
we will
Kamari
not
has
flee.
to fight them.
We will fight and continue on.
You have been branded a traitor, but still you would fight.
You may be big, but you're not big as
Lost to
Boom.
the temple, hated by the people, yet you continue your pilgrimage? Everything lost. What do you fight for?
I fight for Spira. The people long for the calm.
What are you
I can
fighting
give it to
for?
them. It's all I can give.
Yeah, even Waka was like, yeah, they're just a whole bunch of
Defeating
tricksters.
sin, ending pain. This I can do.
Dang.
Even sacrificing yourself. Ronso, let them pass.
So he knew the whole time.
Your will is stronger than steel. Tempered steel that even the mightiest Ronso could not hope to bend. Yuna, we bow to your will. Now go. The sacred heights of Gagazet welcome you.
Dang.
We thank you.
So now we get to go into Gagazet. They're letting us pass because they know Yuna's resolve.
Yeah. It looked like Titus was about to just dick punch Waka in the background.
I'll punch you.
Just, the mountains welcome you. Awesome. Ugh! Right in my blitz balls.
Haven't you bothered us enough?
Summoner may pass. Guardians may pass.
That's these guys that are just like,
Kimari
meh.
not pass.
They're saying like
Kimari
everybody can
shame
pass except
Ronso
Kimari.
brothers. Kimari forget his birth. Forget his people. Forget his mountain. Little Ronso. Weakling Ronso. Mountain hate
What
the
did
weak,
happen to Kamari's
hate
horn?
the small. If you
I don't
will
remember
climb,
actually.
Then I must prove my strength. Think you will win? You not forget who took your horn. Never
Oh, it was
forget.
Biran who took it.
Kimari never
Ah.
beat Brother Biran. Never win. This time I win. I will win.
Yeah, I must have.
Why, you... This some kind of Ronso thing?
Kimari problem.
Yeah, Titus wanted to help, but Kimari wants to fight them alone.
Yep.
So this is a Kimari solo fight.
So what would happen
You asunder.
if you got him into boom range and then boomed?
It would probably be a game over.
Kamari just runs up to them and explodes. I really want to see what would happen.
And I'm about to lance it the fuck out of these guys because you can learn a lot of stuff from them.
Can we please do that?
What? Go boom?
Kill one and then get the other one into like critical range to kill him.
But if we do self-destruct, it's gonna count as a game over.
Are you sure?
Yes, it will.
I kind of want to try it.
I want to, but we can't if we want to progress.
You know, you really want to.
You know Blizzard? I know Thunder. Eat thunder. Thundercats are loose. That did almost nothing to them. Oh, goodness. Doom. Oh, he's got a Doom counter on him now.
Ooh.
I did a good thing.
Nice.
Yeah, check him out. He's gonna die in 19 turns, baby.
Chat's asking for Kamari go boom.
If we do Kimari Go Boom, we're gonna have to fight these guys twice.
So.
I hope you guys know that.
So. No boom, but doom. Kamari go doom.
There we go. Kimari Go Doom.
Yeah, you can skip through the cutscenes. We'll be back here in no time. Come on. Come on.
It's not the cutscenes, it's the fight. The fight takes a while.
Come on. Then boom now. Just boom for us. Boom
Fine.
for Yuna. Yes. Now yell yeet when you do it.
Yeet! I overkilled him. Game over.
Kamari never beat Baron. Yeet. Game over. There's not even a corpse to freaking show. Oh god, that's awesome.
All right, well, we gotta go fight them again.
Oh, that makes me so happy. Kamari go yeet. Oh god, that's awesome. Well, now we know roughly how much HP he has. Oh god, that's awesome.
Haven't you bothered us enough?
Summoner may pass. Guardians may pass. Kimari not pass.
Yeah, Kamari not pass.
Kimari
Who just blew you up, buddy?
brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Forget his birth.
Kamari go boom.
Forget his people. Forget his mountain.
Check the best moment.
Little Ronso. Weakly
Ah, yes, they clipped it.
Mountain hate the weak, hate the small. If you will climb, then I must prove my strength. Think you will win.
I approve.
You not forget who took your horn. Never forget. Kimari never beat.
Awesome.
Never win.
We had multiple people
Yep,
clip it.
Melissa clipped it too.
Will win.
I'm so happy.
Kamari goes.
This some kind of Ronso thing?
You gotta yell yeet when you do it.
Kimari
Yeet!
brother.
There's no downtime.
Biran rend you asunder.
Alright, let's beat him for real this time.
All right, let's do this. Oh, look at you casting thunder. I can do it too.
So, what would these guys be weak to? Or are they weak
Well-
to anything?
Well, we know we can cast Doom on them.
That's true. Do you have Doom?
Not anymore. I had it before we went boom.
Boom, 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 boom. Kamari went boom. This is Kamari's problem.
All right, now we know Doom.
I'll blow it into tomorrow. Boom, 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 boom.
All right,
Hey, Kamari, just learn Doom.
Doom.
God, Doom is such a cheap way to kill stuff.
There we go. Now I got the Doom counter on him again. So with the Doom counter up, I'm just gonna focus on his sidekick dude. Since I know he's gonna die.
Is it always 20 turns for Doom, or is it just a thing?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think it's always 20 turns.
Or is it like based off of their HP?
Alright, high potions are not enough. Let's go X potion then.
I mean, Kamari doesn't really have a bunch of HP, so... Or how much HP does he have?
Well, he has less than I thought he did. He has 2244.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see what we can learn from you, Mr. Big Shot.
Because
Stone
actually, self-destruct does damage based off of Kamari's max HP. It does triple the damage of his max HP. So you can literally empower self-destruct by just giving him more HP on the sphere grid. I approve of this. We need to get Kamari over to Orid's.
Oh my god. Thrust kick ejects enemies from battle.
Do it. Kick the other guy. I probably won't let you, but that would be amazing if you could just...
We can deal damage with it with these guys, but it won't eject them.
That would be great. It's just like his buddy is there. You just cast Doom on him and then kick the other guy off the mountain.
Ooh, I know White Wind now.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That is a really good one.
Isn't that the one that does healing of the same like amount as your HP?
Restores party's HP. That's all it says, but yeah.
So I know
That-
White Wind in past games it used to do that. So it would essentially double your current HP, essentially. So it was a good, like, if you were, like, kind of hurt, but not fully hurt kind of heal.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did the other guy protect his friend?
Yeah, he did.
Does that mean his friend is technically dead, but they're doing that to keep him in the fight so you take more damage?
Well, I just thrust kick him. He's still alive, though. Their moves have been surprisingly weak.
Yeah, well, I think they did this so that way if you hadn't been using Kamari, you wouldn't get, like, rogue blocked.
Maybe.
Also, I love how that guy casts Thunder on you, and then he just looks off to the side, and, like, he's completely not interested.
Just, whatever. We're fighting and shit, whatever. Bless you.
Ooh, excuse me. Something's been tickling my nose all day.
Alright, we beat one.
Nice. Oh, okay, so you can knock him down. He just, on occasion, decides to take a hit for the other guy.
And he just casts Berserk on himself, but he's still guaranteed to die in 12 turns.
You'll probably end up killing him before that.
Oh, I forgot that I can cast Haste. I should have been doing that.
Cast haste on him. Make the towner go lower. Faster.
Stronger and every way more powerful.
You know, you want to. Cast haste on the bad guy.
No. I'm not doing that.
But why?
Because I have an advantage now.
But the meme kill. You gotta doom him.
Fine.
Yay! I mean, you can just hold defend, and you'll be fine. Just defend and heal. Everything will be fine.
Oh, great. Now he's dealing more damage. Thanks, dude.
Woo! See, look at all those turns he's getting. He's gonna doom them all just so much more quickly now.
He's gonna deal damage to me a lot more quickly too.
Can you blind him? Well then.
There we go. I finished him off.
Block. Aww.
Kimari Ranso.
But doom.
When he's standing there in his victory pose, just like he's breathing.
Say hyperventilating.
Yeah. Oh man, that was a good fight.
Biran is happy.
Ooh, we got a ductile rod and a halberd.
Sacred Mount Gagazet. I honor the name of strong warrior who defeats Biran. Remember always, Gagazet.
Is he yelling at the mountain?
That name is.
Yeah, he is.
Kimari.
He's telling Gagazet to remember the name of Kamari. Strong warrior.
Aww.
Kimari may pass. Summoner, we Ranso will stop pursuers from temple.
Truly?
Penance for breaking Kimari's horn long ago.
Oh, they're gonna stop the temple pursuers for us as we climb the mountain.
Handy.
Enemies standing before. You are most fortunate, summoner.
I don't know how much crushing you're gonna do if you keep casting thunder that does 65 damage.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I
sure
think
that's
that
not gonna
no
really
one
do
will make
much
a
for you
statue
there,
a
buddy.
traitor such as I am.
Then Ranso will make. With grand horn on head.
That would be wonderful.
With horn on head.
I wanted to see
I
you
wonder if
statue
that's
too.
supposed to be an
I
inside
wanted
joke
to
about
see it.
summoners supposed to
You by
have
my
like
side.
horns in like all the past Final Fantasies.
You know what? That's true. In the past Final Fantasy games, they've always had horns.
Yep, either via the outfit or biologically.
That is a good point.
I wonder if that, that has to be an inside joke about that because Yuna doesn't have a horn.
We'll make grand statue of Yuna. We'll do it with horn on head. It's like, okay, do you mean you're gonna build the statue with your horns, or are you going to build a statue with a horn on it?
What is it this time?
Both? Can we walk like 5 seconds without you cat people yelling at us?
This time they're singing the hymn.
Oh, okay.
I like how they're doing it with like their intensely deep voices.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now all the Kamari, like all the Ronsos, I mean, on the mountain are singing it.
Awesome.
They repeated a couple of models right there.
Yeah. Maybe they're twins.
Good old game design, recycling assets.
I'm gonna go with they're from the same litter.
Alright, now we can climb the mountain.
Yeah.
And already we got our first random encounter.
That didn't take long.
Not much has changed in 10 years.
We got more flamey doos.
Flamey doos are a nice thing.
Is that why Brotherhood is so useful here? Is the flamey doos are weak to ice or water?
Yeah, now Titus is actually dealing a lot of damage because of that. Because his weapon is water-based.
Ow. That robot hurts.
I personally don't like the fact that Titus's second best weapon is an element.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I've never liked that. Like, why does his second... First of all, it is cool that you get his second best weapon, like, near the start of the game, and it becomes progressively more powerful. But still, really? Why would you attach an element to it? I mean, I guess it's because of lore or something, but... It's... It makes Titus a lot less useful in certain situations.
Yeah, it forces him into a certain role.
Exactly, that's exactly what it does. It forces him into a very specific role.
And that's why I never use him.
Now, to be fair, he's incredibly strong when that role becomes useful.
Yep.
But that role is not always useful. That's where you run into a problem.
I'm telling you, man. Yuna, Waka, and Auron. That's the power team.
It is.
They just melt everything.
It's still important that we level everybody else, though. Especially Lulu, because we want those gospels.
Gah.
Go!
So you have... I thought if you brought somebody over there on the sphere grid, you could just unlock them with that person.
Well, we could get Yuna over there and do that, but then... Well, no, that's not true. We could teleport her over there and have her learn them and then return her back to her own grid. So we could do that if we wanted to.
Oh, that is a thing? Okay.
But Lulu's already, like, very close to them. Like, let me see. She 1, 2, 3, 4. She's 4 sphere levels away from learning all 4 of the new spells.
So how do we get them from Lulu to Yuna then?
We would do it... So, the way... We have 2 methods we could teach them to Yuna. We could either just use the black magic spheres that we have, which that's how I was planning to do it. Or we could use a friend spear and teleport Yuna over to where Lulu is, have her move up there, learn the spells, and then use a return sphere to get Yuna back to her own sphere grid.
Do you have a return sphere?
Yeah, I have both. I have one return sphere.
Ah.
So we could do it that way, or we could just level Lulu, get her up there to get the spears, have Yuna keep progressing on her own grid, and then just use black magic spheres to just give them to Yuna. But that's the catch, is that in order for Yuna to learn them with black magic spheres, somebody has to have learned them already.
Gotcha.
That's the catch.
So which Gus do you want to learn first?
Well, like I said, we're going to learn all of them in one swoop.
Oh,
Like,
okay. You're able
one-
to learn all 4 or 5 or however many there are?
Again, like, Lulu only needs 4 more sphere levels, and then she'll learn all of them.
Gotcha.
Like, in only 3, she'll learn 1, but then once she gets 4, she's going to learn the rest of them. That's why it's important that we're making sure that we're leveling her.
What would happen if we called the spheres materia? Then Yevon would become a massive corporation of dead people, and then they will suck the life out of Sin. And turn it into a Mako reactor.
Mako reactor. Look at that big old BAM.
He's not a big old BAM. He's just a regular sized BAM. He's called a grenade.
Well, he's about to become a big old BAM. Because I just hit him.
Oh.
He grew bigger.
No, he's an adequately sized BAM, but he's not a big BAM.
Huh. He's damaged primarily by Blizzard.
Huh.
Alright.
Smack him with some ice.
Wait. Did that only do like 400 to him? Hang on. I couldn't tell if that said 400 or 4,000.
That said 400.
Oh, he's gonna blow up. There's no way we're gonna be able to deal more than 4,000 damage to him.
Excuse me. Kamari go boom.
Wait. This might be an excuse for me to try and knock him into space.
Do it.
Let's see if I can do it.
You gotta be quick.
Alright, let's see. Let me make sure I get where the button placements are. X
Gotta
is
go
on
fast.
X is on the top and Y is on the left. I gotta remember that. That's important.
I gotta see this.
Did it.
Blow up the moon.
Oh no, he didn't get knocked out! He self-destructed!
No!
Oh, well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It did almost nothing! Well, that was anticlimactic.
Only 500 damage.
I know!
Are you kidding me? That was the wimpiest bomb ever.
That was
Kamari,
like fucking
teach
nothing.
these bombs on your mountain how to go boom.
Uh-oh, walk is down. Kamari needs an overdrive, though, for me to do it.
Those weren't meant to do a lot if you train, but it's a bomb. Bomb's supposed to be boom. There was supposed to be a boom. And
There's supposed to be.
boom.
I was about to say that. Like, there's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom!
I mean, this seed cannon's auto attack is doing as much as a 3-turn charge self-destruct bomb. That's not right.
I think it's because we've actually been leveling our characters pretty darn well.
Yeah.
We've been actually doing really good at it.
If you didn't train, you would have died. Believe me, coming from a person who didn't train.
Yeah, again, this is why I keep swapping out characters to level them.
I was the person who thought if you replayed enough of the game, you would win.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, Haru, we're gonna go with that. Maybe it was a dud. It's like a faulty torpedo bomb.
just Kamari looks at it like, I want to do that.
Did Orin
Love
just
doing that.
Did Orin just slap that dog for 6,000 damage?
Yeah, he did.
What?
It was a crit.
Oh, okay. I was just like, is that just what he's doing now?
it was a crit. That's why he did so much damage.
Like, holy moly! If Orin's hitting for that every time, just freaking delete everything.
Actually, I just realized something. What is that categorized as? Because Titus learned Provoke. Where did he learn Provoke?
Why do you want to provoke?
Okay, so it counts as a skill? Let me see something. I think it counts as a skill. No, that's the wrong marker. So would it be a special? I don't have a special spear. Darn. I was thinking of teaching Orin Provoke, which Orin knowing Provoke is O fucking P. Because
what does provoke do?
It basically like makes the enemy like target their attack specifically at that character.
Ah.
Which is extremely powerful on Orin because he's the tankiest character.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So he would just tank everything for all the characters. But he doesn't learn Provoke, Titus does.
Yeah.
So, but if I wanted to, I could use either a special spear to teach him Provoke, or I could do a friend return, like I was talking about earlier, to teach it to him.
Yeah.
And I was hoping I could just do it with a special spear, but I don't have one. It's like I had one earlier, but I think I used it for something. So I gotta debate if that's how I want to use my friend return.
Mm-hmm.
Because I only get one of those at the moment.
I mean, you really haven't had a lot of issues with people getting hit and dying, so...
Mm-hmm. It's just handy.
Yeah. Also, I love that Haru asked the 8-ball, what is the next fighter for Smash, and just said, ask the internet.
I mean, it's right.
Also, why is Titus only hitting for 0 damage? Is he watering the plants?
It's because I was being dumb. It's because the plants are like nullifying his water.
Yeah, why are you watering the plants with sword?
Well, I didn't think about that. That's what I was saying. I was being dumb.
Can you imagine somebody having a sword-shaped like water pot thing?
A sword-shaped water pot?
Yeah, you know the little bucket thing with the spout at the end, and they pour water on their plants, but it's shaped like a sword. And that's how they water their plants.
Does not compute.
What?
I know. I'm thinking of just a regular like watering bucket thing that you use for gardening.
Yeah. But now imagine, watering can shaped like a sword, because that's essentially what Titus is doing. Because he has a water sword.
Why does he have a water sword? It's just so stupid that he has a water sword. Why is that his second best weapon?
Sir, put down the water sword. I'm just watering my daisies. Nice heart.
It really does bug me that the second best weapon for him in the game is fucking water.
Well, then get his first best weapon.
I forgot to bring Lulu out, damn it.
Wah, wah, wah. And she's the one that needs the experience the most anyway.
I know. Rub it in.
Oh. I'll rub it. I'll rub it like an eraser head. Can you replace Brotherhood's water? That's a good question.
Sadly, no.
Oh.
Unless somebody knows of something that I'm not aware of, but as far as I know, you can't.
But why not? It would be so handy if you could.
Tell me about it.
Okay. It would be so handy if you could.
There you go. I told you about it. See?
Would you like
Did that berserker dude just pull a Dragon Quest and psych himself up?
Yes.
I think he did. He needs
His
to die.
His tension is at 5. If he tensions 3 more times, he'll go Super Saiyan Yeti.
Super Saiyan Yeti.
Yep.
Also, that made me think of that just horrible European DBZ dub that you showed me.
Mm-hmm.
I am the prince of all legendary space warriors.
Just say Saiyans.
Space warriors? What the hell?
That's
Why
right.
what was the purpose of changing the name?
Well, it's because it didn't translate well into their language. I guess.
hell?
I don't know.
Also, why is it why did Trunks sound so damn constipated? when he
I
was powering
don't know.
up?
I love that one, and I love the Bardock one, where it's just like you can't tell if he's slightly aroused or in pain. It's so good.
Oh, another one that was great to me was when Goku was going Kaioken, but the voice actor did Kamehameha instead.
Yep, and then immediately afterwards, it was like Vegeta can do it too.
Everybody can Kamehameha. It's just what everybody does.
Uh-oh, Orin killed himself. What happened?
They were confused. That's what happened. It's that stupid seed burst that these plants are doing. They confuse.
Gotcha.
It's really annoying.
There was that's where Big Green came from, isn't it? It's from those dubs.
Was it?
Yeah, that was one of the first parts of that video where they call Piccolo Big Green. So that's where Team 4-Star got that joke, was from bad translations.
Big
Orin, please stop one-shotting all of our units, please and thank you.
Orin, please stop being confused. That'd be amazing.
That would be most beneficial. Or miss yourself. I'm fine with that.
Well, now you, not you know, Lulu's confused.
About what?
All right, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna Mega Flare this shit.
Ho ho ho!
This fight's annoying.
Tired of their shenanigans, are we?
This fight is fucking annoying, and I'm done with it.
Oh my.
Bah humbug.
I'm gonna go full on calamity on your asses. Overkill.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Yeah, I would be worried if it wasn't. How did Lulu not level?
Because
How?
she lost experience on the last fight.
She got, as far as I saw, she got the same amount as everybody else.
I don't know.
It's like Lulu knows that we're just gonna toss her aside when she gets those next 4 levels. She's just like, oh no, I'm gonna go slowly
She's holding out.
to make sure that you still need me.
I must stay relevant to this adventure. If I learn my best abilities, you'll just cast me aside.
It's just like, I've learned my best abilities. I'm ready for action. All right, teach him to Yuna. What?
I have become the best black magic guardian I can. Teach it to your summoner. What?
No, it's more like Yuna just, I know those same spells now thanks to you. Oh, that's good.
Right. What do I do then?
Why am I here? Why exactly am I here at this point?
What is my purpose? That's why she's dressed in all black. She's questioning her existence.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so this is definitely a fight where you want to kill the plants first. Because they confuse the fuck out of your party.
Alyssa, that's right. It's not that Lulu's bad. It's just Yuna learns it much better.
Yeah, well, I mean, Yuna has a higher magic rating.
Yo.
So, yeah, she's better at using magic than Lulu is.
At least Lulu doesn't have to worry about something killing her. Yeah!
Mm-hmm.
That is definitely one really nasty thing about having to be a summoner.
But that's also kind of why I want to teach Orin Provoke. So he can tank for the party and make sure that she doesn't get hit.
He'll become the world's best blackjack player.
Yeehaw!
Her last summoner didn't know the gauze. That's because she didn't even know the auras at that point when we recruited her.
Lulu, you are just trying to last as long as you fucking possibly can, aren't you?
Yeah? Did she not get she did not level up again? Oh my god.
She got spear levels, but she's not spear leveling up. She's working to stay relevant. It's like, no, you will not cast me aside.
One day, I will become the best character, and then you will cry yourself to sleep. I mean, can't you get everybody to max stats anyway in this game?
If you wanted to, you could get everybody to max stats and just teach everybody everything.
Yeah, and then, I mean, there's really no difference between the characters.
Mm-hmm.
So, how shall
Well,
It's
other
just
than
how much
stats.
how much time you want to sink into them.
Well, I was about to say stats.
But
I mean, like,
if
you
you
can-
get
you can
everybody
teach-
to max stats, then it doesn't matter.
Well, if you teach black magic to Titus, yeah, you can do it, but it's not going to be very effective.
Yeah, but if you're, I mean, you have enough stats to max out damage anyway, then fuck it. Also, when do people learn the overkill thing, where they can go past 900 or 9,999?
I actually don't know.
Or is that a weapon ability?
I think that's a weapon ability, if I recall. If I recall correctly, I think that's a weapon ability thing.
That would make sense, especially on like the ultimate weapons, if it comes like stock.
Mm-hmm. Did I get everybody out here? I think I
I foresee no difficulty.
did. Yeah.
I think it's called one-hit KO. That's handy.
Silly Machina, I can take you all apart. Also, tricks are for kids. Oh, hey, Lulu, you gained a spear level.
Finally.
Now you need 3 more.
Oh boy.
Although I can teach her 1. She's able to learn 1 Ga. She's got Water Ga.
Ooh.
Good for you, Lulu. I'll teach it to you.
Poor Lulu.
Yeehaw, Yuna's got Water Ga.
Wow. You're just gonna skip all the other auras and whatnot.
Nope. Yuna's just going straight to the Gauze. I mean, the regulars are useless at this point.
That's illegal, you know.
This is illegal, you know. I know what you're referencing.
Darn right. You better, or I was gonna have to bop you.
I just love that every YouTube poop under the sun where, like, they need a policeman of some kind, it's always the judge guy who says this is illegal, you know.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't do anything about it. He's just going to inform you that what you're doing is probably wrong. He's going to let your conscience be your moral compass. But he sure as hell isn't going to stop you.
I'm just here to let you know that this is illegal, but I'm not going to do anything about it.
Can I have his job?
That's what he's paid to do.
Mm-hmm.
Just to tell people that this is illegal, but not do anything about it.
Yep. That's just morally ambiguous.
Oh, God.
So how would we get some of the ultimate weapons? Chat, y'all can chime in on this. Like, would we be able to get any ultimate weapons, like, in our playthrough? Or do we have to do a whole bunch of extra nonsense?
I do remember there's a lot of extra nonsense you gotta do to get them. Because they are the ultimate weapons, so...
They are the ultimate weapons of ultimate destiny.
Going that route.
Darn right. How many times will I have the opportunity to sing about Ultimate Showdown and how awesome it is? I love that freaking animation.
Anytime you want, dude. Also, here's a fun fact for you. In high school, when I took an elective like video editing class, we did Flash animation like with Adobe Flash for a little while, and I did my own rendition, like completely reanimating that music video. It's like I actually recreated it in my own way. Like,
nice.
So I've since lost it. I couldn't show it to you. It's lost to time, but yeah, that was something that I did way back in high school. Because my high school actually had like an elective class where it was video editing, that's where I started to find my passion for it. And we did that. It was one of our projects to just animate something in Flash. And that's what I did. I did a couple Flash animations. I did this one there was one where I was trying to do like this like big anime battle. And it was very comedic in nature. Like very parody like anime battle. It's like got all the trope, and I had to voice act the characters myself, and of course it was terrible voice acting. Which, that's again another thing that I couldn't show you because it's lost to time.
Boo!
Boo, I want to see your mediocre at best past projects.
Exactly.
From high school. Do you want to guess what video editing software we were using?
Flash?
Well, that was one of them. Guess what the other one was?
I don't know.
It starts with Windows and ends with Maker.
Oh no.
Yeah, you know the one. I just love that software is just famous just for how slow and basic it is. But I give it credit for one thing, though. It did introduce a lot of people to video editing, and it opened up the internet to a lot of wonderful things, because it made editing software super easy to get.
Mm-hmm.
So like, oh great, now everybody can get their hands on video editing software, so people are just going to start producing some kind of random nonsense and putting it on the internet, and sure enough, that's exactly what happened.
Oh, chat is giving a lot of ultimate weapons. And yeah, Yuna's ultimate weapon, it's called Nirvana.
That's true, it is called Nirvana. You know what? Hang on. Can anybody... This guy's susceptible to water. Yuna, do your stuff. Cast water gun. Yeehaw! Yes! Oh yeah, Yuna's a force to be reckoned with now.
Uh-oh. Somebody's gone power mad.
She's gotta learn 3 more spells.
So, plainly, Luna, Yuna, or Lulu, Yuna, Auron, and Kamari are the easiest ones to get.
I imagine Titus's is the hardest since he's the main character.
Yeah, what is it, Khalidbolg? And I have a feeling we probably won't get the Magus sisters either.
Well, the Magus sisters would require doing the
Arena.
which that would take a lot of time. So it depends on if we wanted to go through the effort to do that.
So yeah, it says you have to capture every fiend at Mount Gagazet.
For which one?
For Magus sisters.
That's a lot of effort.
Yeah.
That's a lot of effort. I mean, it would be really powerful, but it would take a long time.
But insect ladies.
I know, but we would have to do a bunch of really boring stuff on stream.
Yeah, well, you could just do it off stream.
Yeah, sure. Let me just find the time to do that in my free time that's almost non-existent.
Oh my god. Did Waka just kick a ball at both of them for 9,000 damage?
Yes, he did.
Waka!
Well, he also was using their weakness element.
But still, Waka!
Waka! You didn't just do that.
Sheesh, man. Give him a fighting chance.
Also, Yuna knows Thundaga.
What?
Yuna knows Thundaga.
Haru was saying to Nasada, didn't you do the ultimate showdown in Kingdom Hearts The Crazy Files?
I just did something really stupid.
What did you do? You taught Waka fire.
I still have black magic spears that I can use for Yuna, but still.
Wow.
Alright, Waka randomly knows fire now. I was on autopilot.
Well, now you can cheat at Blitzball.
He says, I'm gonna cast fire on you. We're underwater, dude.
It's gonna make a very satisfying noise.
I still have enough black magic spears to teach Yuna all of the gods, but still, that's funny.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Goof nut.
Well, who knows? That might come in handy someday.
Yeah, one day, whenever I need to do 100 fire damage. This game has been extremely helpful on events and such on getting heroes, but this one you have to spend $99 on a single purchase? What game are you talking about,
Oh,
Alyssa?
I don't know what they're talking about, but that's
Oh yeah,
funny.
they laughed at you very loudly.
Let me see. Good job.
It's a mobile game called AFK Arena. Ah.
Oh, that's funny. I mean, we still have 3 black magic spears, so we're still okay with teaching Yuna magic, but still, that's funny. More than likely, we'll probably end up getting more later anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well now Kamari randomly knows thunder. Waka randomly knows fire. At this point, should we randomly teach the other 2 to some random people?
Sure.
Whenever we get extra black magic spears.
Let's give Riku Thunder and Titus Water.
Thunder would be a great match for Riku because she hates thunder.
It's to overcome her fear.
Riku's just like, I hate thunder. Why are you teaching me this? It's to overcome your fear.
If you're the source of the thunder, you don't have to be scared because you know where it's going to land.
She's like, that's not how this works.
It does now.
I keep forgetting that Blazara only does like 400 damage to this thing. But it only does 600 damage with its
No time to
self-destruct,
waste.
so
Let's go.
doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set some people's asses on fire, yeah? No. It's like, hey, I'm gonna set some people's asses on fire, yeah?
It almost sounded like you were going into a Mario accent. Because you're all giggly right now. So you...
I'm terrible. Well, I'm terrible at voice acting because I can't properly keep a good accent.
You're not terrible. Eh? You're good.
Yeah, sometimes.
You scared to practice. But it's just because you were laughing. It was just all higher
My
pitched.
name is Once.
Who is that
We've
guy?
met several times before, right?
Not running today?
Wance?
I have to carry on my brother's business. You've met him, I think. Owaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Oh, he's Waka's brother.
Ah.
I wanted to come help Lady Yuna, but the temple imprisoned
So
him.
Waka has been imprisoned for helping Yuna.
They imprisoned him because of us. He doesn't regret it though. In fact, he told me before they took him, "Don't worry about me. Just go help Lady Yuna."
Ah, Waka's
Why
awesome.
would your brother do this for us?
Well, hey, this isn't the time for talking. There's
Aw.
dealing to be done. Welcome to Owaka's.
How awesome of a Waka. He doesn't even care if he's been imprisoned. He's just like, don't worry about me. Go help Yuna.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool of him.
Cool. That booster cacti are expansive.
Well, there is a really good reason for it being expensive.
Why?
Holy shit. Magic booster, magic plus 10%, magic plus 5%. And it has an extra empty slot.
That is indeed a booster cactuar.
Holy shit! That's
But
gonna.
do you
that's-
want to invest in Lulu, who we're about to just rob of all of her black magic?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was just like, eh. This guy's selling Orin's weapon that we already created for him.
Is that a lance for Kamari that has just every element on it? The trident.
Yeah, it's got Fire Strike, Lightning Strike, and Ice Strike all in one.
Jeez.
The only thing that's missing is Blizzard Strike. Wait, no, that has Ice Strike. I'm thinking of water. Sorry.
Yup.
Alright, so Survivor. That's a weapon for Riku. It has Alchemy and Strength plus 10. What does Alchemy do?
Also, rip your question. What are you talking about, Haru? Oh, yeah. I don't think you answered this earlier. So, didn't you do Ultimate Showdown in one of the Kingdom Hearts Crazy Files?
Yeah, I did. I remember that. I do remember doing that.
I asked that earlier, and we never got a response.
Yeah, I do remember doing that. Okay, we got to make a decision right now. Do we want to buy some fancy new weapons for people, or do we want to save up for your Jimbo? Because if we're going to buy new weapons, we're not going to get Yojimbo.
Well, fancy new weapons would help us, and even if we got Yojimbo, I know you're so stingy with your money you would never pay to use them anyway.
That's kind of where I'm at. It's like, it would be cool to have Yojimbo with us, but honestly, new weapons and gear would be more useful.
It's the practical choice.
It is. I'm not buying that Cactuar, though. That's too expensive for a character we're not going to use that much later on.
What about the conductor?
Where was the conductor at? So that's initiative. I think initiative means you just always move first, as long as that character's in the party.
Oh.
So it prevents like enemies from preemptive striking you.
Gotcha.
So I don't know if I find that too useful though. Let's see.
What about the double penalty ball? He likes to touch things.
That actually would be really handy.
Touch.
Oh wait. If we do that though, he'll lose his strength plus 10% and his piercing.
Yeah.
So he won't be as much of a
lethal.
Yeah, so he won't be as much of a strong hitter as he is now if we do that.
He would just be really annoying.
Actually, taking a second look at all this stuff, it's less impressive than I initially thought. It's mainly the armors where I'm starting to see stuff that would be really handy.
Arr.
Actually, wait. With Yuna, she currently has the Silence and Confuse ward. I don't know if I want to get rid of that.
Yeah, it prevents her from being muted.
Yeah, and Confuse. So I don't know. I kind of want to keep that too.
Okay.
So next we have the Tetra Arm Guard for Waka, which gives him plus 10% HP and plus 10% MP, plus 2 extra slots. I don't know. Maybe I will keep my money in this case.
Okay. Save
Not-
him on it, Dan.
Because now that I'm taking an extra look at stuff, it's less impressive than I initially saw it as. So yeah, we'll pass on this right now.
All right.
Sure to keep it
Awaka, you suck. Get better stuff.
He's doing the same.
No, he does have really good stuff. It's just for the way I approach battles, I don't see it as super useful. So who knows? We might actually get Yojimbo after all.
Woo!
Oh man, look at you. You're oh so powerful and you're really putting me in my place. Oh boy.
So scary.
Oh boy, you're so scared of masters. Herpa-da-doo, herpa-da-dur. I know you love it when I do that.
Mm-hmm.
I know you love when I go hurt.
I don't know why it tickles me.
Oh man, look at me. I'm super strong. I know what I'm fucking doing. Oh man,
Well, look at me. I'm a random battle her to do.
What?
What?
Lulu, you only dealt 500 damage to that guy with water ga.
Yeah.
Yuna dealt 1500.
Well, I mean, you did say Yuna was better.
Yuna is... I know Yuna's better, but she's better than I even thought she was.
Yep, Aru, 7 days till Halloween.
What is shit? Yuna's so much stronger with black magic than fucking...
Does anybody have some fun Halloween plans?
I know we do.
Yeah.
He's gonna be fun.
He's going to be Ouija.
Oh, there's gonna be lots of Ouija.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Ouija time. Oh yeah. Yeah, fire up. So threatening. Does the same amount of damage as your explosion. Yep, really threatening there, buddy.
Yeah, like, why would they have Boom do less or equal damage to... It just makes no sense.
I know. I think if we like didn't train as much as we did, it would probably be a lot more threatening.
But it's just like, by that logic, since it's doing similar damage as Fyra, then I mean, it's like they would freaking do the same damage and Fyra would be more dangerous.
I don't know, man.
It make head hurt.
Head hurt, me no like.
Math no good in Brain Dome.
Brain dome.
Are we getting like close to a boss? Because I feel like we've been running up this mountain forever.
There is a boss at the end of this. I know that.
How big is this mountain?
It is a big mountain.
Like, I know you're trying to learn all the gauze, but I'm just almost at the point of just like, God, why don't we just flee from everything? Because the spawn rate here is just insane.
I know, but enemies later on are going to get a lot stronger, so... That's random encounters for you.
Yup.
Welcome to RPGs.
Kill the dangerous thing that currently gives you trouble so you can get strong enough to kill them in mass, so then you can fight things that are tougher that'll give you trouble so you can level up even more.
Mm-hmm. See, now you know exactly how an RPG works.
Because knowledge is power. Where learning is half the battle.
G.I. Joe!
Did you just steal that Yeti's soul?
Yeah, his soul's mine now.
He'll probably want that back.
Nah, he can just go buy another one at the grocery store.
Just a flea market of souls?
Oh, there you take my soul. All right, I'm just gonna buy another one. It's your soul. He's just like, oh, that's fine. It's only like $2.
Mm-hmm. Your human's got a dime a dozen of them.
I mean, what? Titus is like, well, at that point, what would be the most valuable thing you have here? You know what?
My loincloth? Duh.
Look at this loincloth. I mean, this thing is worth at least 3,000. Even that's not that much.
It's Gucci. I ripped out the bottom and put it around my waist.
Poor Gucci. Lulu? Yes, Lulu got a level.
Does that mean what I think it means?
Means we know the rest of the gauze. And you know what that means.
Just don't accidentally teach some nonsense to Waka again.
Well, Lulu, you were
It was
useful
nice
for me.
knowing you.
It was nice knowing you.
Are there any other super spheres? Like black magic spells you could learn, like Flare or something?
That is one thing that I know Lulu can still learn. So, let's see.
But I mean, Yuna's gonna get Holy anyway, so. I always felt Holy was better than Flare.
Let's see. What else will she learn?
Death!
Oh, there's Flare right there. So, oh, that's at the very end of her spear grid. Lulu's almost at the end of her spear grid.
Jeez.
So, oh, she can learn double cast.
Oh, yeah, we want that, so we can teach that to Yuna.
Well, I mean, what I could do is just bring Yuna over here on this sphere grid and do it that way. But it would be easier if we did continue leveling Lulu to ensure that she got it. Well, hang on, let me see what it would take. We would need a level 3 key sphere, and we would also need a level 4 key sphere. So what do we have?
Yeah, dual cast Holy, that would do an insane amount of damage.
We do have a level 4. We just don't have a level 3. So if we were to get a level 3 key sphere, then Lulu would be able to learn it.
Gotcha.
So let me see. Can she go around there? Yeah. Also, Death is right there for her to learn.
She's at death's door.
All right, so we're gonna continue leveling Lulu, but she's definitely not our go-to black mage anymore.
Yeah, she's not gonna see much action in boss fights.
Nope. No, pretty much at this point, she's just the one that I bring out to get a level, and then she's back into the. She's put back in the cabinet.
She's like the seasoning like allspice or 5 spice.
Yeah.
Like very rarely ever used.
So yeah, Lulu only serves 2 purposes now. She just needs to learn Flare, and she needs to learn Double Cast. Once she's learned those things, she's done.
I mean, to be honest, I would just start heading to double cast, so because Yuna can learn Holy, and then double casting Holy would probably be better for Yuna.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm gonna go towards Double Cast first, but again, we still need a level 3 key sphere for that first.
Yup.
Which we still don't have one.
They sure keeping us busy.
So I could probably figure out how to get one. We may end up getting one just by following the story, honestly.
Probably. There's a good chance.
Yeah, if we get a level 3, we are clear to learn Double Cast, and then Yuna's just gonna be a magic casting beast.
Yeah, Alyssa's saying Sin, Omega Ruins, and the interior of Xanarkand gives a level 3 sphere.
Okay, cool. So we're still in good shape to get a level 3 then. So yeah, we're gonna go straight for Double Cast.
Yep, the earliest place to farm level 3 key spheres is in Xanarkand Ruins off of Defender Z.
Oh boy.
Sounds like an episode for Dragon Ball episode.
So yeah, I'm still bringing Lulu out, but again, she's going right back in the cabinet once she's done.
You
See
get
ya.
to see the outside world, but then back you go.
Yuna's low on MP.
Uh-oh.
Looks like she needs an ether.
What happened to Defender Y? He died. Defender Z ate him. God, ethers are potent in this game.
Oh yeah.
Like, 100 mana goes a long way in this game.
All right, Yuna. Thundaga. Yeehaw! Oh my god!
What did you do?
Almost 8,000 damage
Jeez.
with a single Thundaga. from
And it
Yuna.
didn't die.
That's the most impressive thing is it didn't kill him. But still, that's a
Holy
lot
moly.
of damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
You almost one-shot him.
Well, again, like, looking at the statuses,
Wait.
Yuna's magic is at 52, and Lulu's magic is at 32. So,
Jeez.
Yuna is a far better magic user.
Also,
That's-
it said Titus learned a new overdrive.
I think it meant just overdrive type, which I haven't really done anything to switch them up.
Gotcha.
So usually I just stick with the stoic, which is where it charges up when they take damage.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. That's the default, and it works. Okay, the reason why I kind of prefer it that way is like no matter what happens, an enemy's gonna attack you.
Yeah, it's a safe bet.
Exactly.
I would also probably use like the attacking one because if it's like a character that auto attacks, then it's just like, yeah, like Orin. He doesn't use special abilities that often.
Yeah, I suppose it could work on Ornn. But Stoic would also be a really good choice on him if he's tanking.
Yep.
Oh, great. Preemptive strike. Starting off the shit with the fucking seed cannons. Okay, wait. No, it's not the confusion ones. That's good. Because that would suck.
Yeah, it's like bullet barrage or something.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, guess who's gonna die first by Fireguh? See ya!
There you
Oh my god, Yuna can one-shot them.
Jeez.
Oh
Just
man.
Straight up deleted and sent to the afterlife.
Yeah, Yuna is already OP, and that's before even knowing double cast.
Jeez. That's what they need to do to defeat Sin. Just have all their summoners trained in white and black magic.
Well, now she's confused.
Uh-oh. That's no good.
No, it's not.
Oh, well, luckily she won't cast spells. She'll just swing her bonk stick at everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which does nothing.
He does nothing.
Well, she's knocked out of it now because she's dead.
Well, that'll do it. What killed her?
The berserker dude just straight up punched her.
Oh, yeah, just straight up deleted her. Poor Yuna. That's probably the disadvantage of her is that, like, she gets a bunch of offensive stats, but she gets very few defensive stats.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I would like to teach Orin Provoke so that he could tank.
Have you guys watched any Gundam anime? Yeah, I've watched quite a few back in the day. I haven't watched anything recent, if there are any.
I haven't really paid much attention to it.
Because I remember the original Gundam, and oh, that was good. I miss that like 80s style anime for Gundam. With Hero, I think was the main character.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, Yuna. She is just... ridiculous right now.
Jeez.
Those black magics.
That's how it's done.
Somebody learned an overdrive mode.
So she's gonna need.
That's because you keep just casting all these Agas and then the monsters die. That's how they scream. That's why it's called Aga. They go Aga Gaga.
You know what? I probably should have bought ethers from that guy.
Probably.
Oh well.
Is that what happens whenever we kill things with fire? They turn into Mr. Krabs? What would you recommend for someone who want to watch Gundam? That's a hard choice because I don't know if the original has aged well. But I'd probably say start with the original anime because that one was really good. It's a classic.
I definitely can't say for myself because I haven't really watched too much Gundam.
A storm comes.
And then what was the Gundam series with like the world, like the tournament from like every country?
I don't remember, man. You're talking to the wrong guy when it comes to Gundam.
You were the one that was talking about with that.
I'm not familiar with Gundam. I'm not familiar with it. Oh, save point. That means we're coming to the end of this mountain.
Is this it? Yeah, Mobile Fighter G Gundam. That's another good series for Gundam. That's a 90s instead of an 80s style.
Time to get
So those would be the two that I would probably recommend. So I really enjoyed both of those. Oh, you're multicasting with her overdrive.
That is one good thing about her is that she can multicast from the beginning of the game, but the downside is it's only in overdrive.
Yeah.
Whereas Yuna, once Lulu learns double cast, I can teach that to Yuna, and then she can do it.
Can Orin steal? Did Orin learn how to steal?
No.
Oh, okay. I saw a prompt that said steal to cause a terminal malfunction. And I was just like, you were on Orin, that's why I was just like, burr?
I think that's just because he killed it, but I don't know. Because I know that Riku can just one-shot them with steel.
Mm-hmm. And you get the potions.
Alright, so Lulu, I'm going to skip out on the death for right now, and I'm just going to have you go straight for double cast.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to skip right over the death part. I mean, has death ever really been a great spell in Final Fantasy? I can only think of a few instances.
Yeah, that's why I'm just kind of like, It's extremely situational.
Is Orin actually one-handed? If so, wouldn't he be the one-armed robber? If I remember correctly,
it wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
If I remember correctly, his other arm works. He just is lazy about using it.
Yeah, for whatever reason, he just doesn't want to use his other arm.
He only takes it out whenever the situation calls for it. And then he takes like a Jeff Bagwell like squatting stance.
Mm-hmm.
And then he sword fights with both hands.
So I got to the save point. I'm going to go back and check this one little area, and then we'll progress to the boss fight.
Nice. So yeah, it's like if Orin's using both hands, then that means that like he's taking it seriously.
Mm-hmm. Whereas if he's just using one hand, that just means he's just like, yeah, whatever. This is no problem.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like gravity swing my sword for me.
It means he's confident in what he can do.
Yep.
Which, I mean, he is strong, so I can't blame him.
He's so strong.
He's so strong. Look at them big arms.
Yeah, this entire time Orin is holding back. Yeah, pretty much.
One shot him, Yuna. Thank you.
She turning into your One Punch Man.
With magic.
Those guys only have like 800 HP.
It still feels good.
So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll complete this mountain and then we may go ahead and wrap it up.
Yeah. So we do have a boss fight coming up, so we'll do the boss fight, and then we'll call it a night there.
Yeah.
So I was hoping we might get to Xanarkand tonight, but
We'll be right at the cusp of it, so we'll get to do
Yeah.
Xanarkand next time.
yep. Yeah, because we're almost there.
Whoa! Bomb is casting flare.
Oh, he's gonna self-destruct. Boop. Orange just like, didn't feel it.
I mean, kind of tickles.
Kinda tickles, maybe a little bit.
It's just some mild inconvenience. You would think that all of these things exploding in the mountains, they would just have chronic avalanches.
Maybe they do. We just don't hear about them.
That's true. Also, did you get a weapon called Fire Moomba?
Did I?
I thought so.
Fire Moomba. Oh, that might have been a weapon for Lulu.
Yeah.
Really? There's nothing over here? It's like this whole extra section of the map over here. I was just like, oh, I want to go check that before we go to the boss. There's literally nothing. You would... It looks like a place where you would hide like a chest or something.
Gotcha.
That was a waste of time.
Yes, Orin is one-handed, actually. That other hand was injured. Oh.
Ah. Well, that would explain why he doesn't use it then. Well, all right. Kamari is dead. Okay. Let's flee. Leave Kamari's lifeless corpse.
Kamari, oh, Mom.
He says it like a question.
Yeah.
Kamari, go boom.
It's just like uncertain.
She's like, I don't know.
A certain boss coming up fatally injured Orin. Oh my god. The spoilers. No spoiling, chat.
Don't you spoil stuff.
Don't spoil.
How dare you spoil?
Even though we've been spoiling from the beginning of the series.
How dare you do such a thing? I don't remember how to fight this fight, but let's see what happens.
Get Orin's overdrive, punt him to moon, rinse, repeat.
Xanarkand is on the other side, you know?
I know.
I don't even remember what this boss is.
Is gonna get the final A on, you know?
I know who it is, I just don't remember how to fight it.
I still haven't thought of anything.
Me neither.
What are we gonna do?
We'll do something. We just don't know enough yet. Until we do, we really can't help Yuna. Let's go to Xanarkand. We'll
Right,
find
right.
something there. It'll all come together. I know it.
I remember this is a fight that, like, when I used to watch a friend of mine play this game way back in the day, this was a fight that he was, like, horribly
Star of
stuck
the
on.
Xanarkand Apes.
Really?
Didn't
Yep.
anyone tell you?
Aha! Huh?
Uh-oh, it's Simmer.
Oh no.
The son of Jack.
Riku, run ahead and tell Auron.
How's it going, Beetlejuice?
Whoa.
Just go, go.
He's Beetlejuice.
I don't know. Maybe.
He's pretty calm for a Beetlejuice.
His hair reminds me of a beetle. This is the whole reason I restarted the game 500 times at Roleplayers, because I could not get past this fight. Wait, is this another fight with Seymour?
It is a pleasure.
Yep.
Yuna,
Ascending so soon.
I forgot we fought Seymour again here.
Yeah, I do remember that, Alyssa. This is a fight that a lot of people get stuck on. That's why I'm kind of like, let's see what happens.
They threw themselves at me to bar my
To the last Ronso. Did he just kill everybody?
after another.
Yeah, he did.
Dang.
No.
That's messed up.
You could end the suffering of this poor Ronso.
I don't understand you.
Allow Kimari to die and release him from his pain. Spira is a land of suffering and sorrow caught in a spiral of death.
I can
To
see more.
destroy, to
What an
heal
ass.
Spira, I will
Yeah.
become sin. Yes, with your help. Come with me, Yuna. Once I have become the next sin, your father will be freed again.
Yeah, just attack him.
Yeah, what? This guy's objectives are all screwed up.
Pitiful mortal.
I want to save the world by killing the world and becoming a giant whale, and your dad will be free because killing your dad will free your dad. Just like what the hell, Seymour?
Exactly. All right. Well, we're fighting him.
Uh-oh, he's got a Gundam.
Oh, that's what this guy. Oh, that's what makes this guy an ass. He casts zombie on your characters and then casts full life on them.
Zombie, 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 hey, you're dead.
So that's what makes this fight difficult. Is he casts zombie and then he knows full life that he'll cast on whoever is zombified.
That sucks.
That's what makes this fight annoying. I remember there are other mechanics too, but that's a big thing.
Can you cast Reflect on yourself?
Actually, I do remember Reflect being a big deal in this fight. Do I know Reflect? I thought I did. Let's see.
Do I
Oh,
need
that's
to put
right. I
some,
can
like,
do. I can do.
music.
I can do talk commands. I should probably do those.
Do you not want to heal Spira's sorrow? Let death carry you
God, the
off.
music on this fight, I can't decide if I like it or not.
You can't run.
I actually like this music. Alright,
Oh,
so
does he have special dialogue for Yuna?
he does. I'm trying to see who else has special dialogue. It's usually 3 characters have special dialogue with them. So it's none of these. None of
It'd
those.
probably be like Waka and Lulu.
I already checked everybody. Yuna has it, I know. I imagine Kamari probably does.
But Kamari already died, so maybe it worked out.
Well, he's alive now, so he could probably do it now. He's gonna overdrive his ass.
Yep, I mean, you have a lot of them already saved up. No, he only has 70,000 health. He'll be fine. Flippity dip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
3,000 damage. Not bad.
Yeah, but it casts zombie. That's the big problem.
Yeah.
So I have to heal it, otherwise he's gonna kill it.
Yeah. Don't you have a thing that just heals zombie?
I don't think I do. I don't know. But I do know Reflect.
Hit
Probably.
Kamari, go boom. Chat's asking for it.
Maybe near the end. Yeah, see there, that was his plan. He's casting full life, but he just wasted a turn because I stopped it.
Gotcha. Do you want to cast haste on anybody before you reflect everyone up?
I'm not gonna reflect anybody up because that's gonna nullify healing. But who knows, that might become essential.
Angered Kimari. The spirits of the Ronso will guide Kimari's spear.
Alright, so Kamari's got a strength buff. He knows to dispel. I forgot about that.
Oh.
That's another
On
thing
it.
that makes
It
this
hits
fight
everybody.
It's
Boo.
It's an annoyance. I know he has also like one big ultimate move, and I think he's probably going to do that with his next turn. Yeah, this fight can get really tricky.
That's just terrible. Also, it looks like he's going to get 2 turns in a row at some point.
Oh, that's right, because I think the lance is a different thing.
So
Oh, that's right. That's right. He has a main body and he has like a other thing.
More T-Orchus.
One shot at Yuna.
Hopefully she will.
Yeah, she did.
Jeez.
Oh, that's right, because it's gonna keep on sucking like health out of him. I don't know if that's worth it or if I should like just go for the main body.
Yeah, because it only did 4,000, so you'd be losing some damage.
Ultimately, that's down to like if the person killing it doesn't do that much damage.
Yeah.
So,
that's worth it.
I'm gonna Bushido those things with Orin. That'll do a lot. Because it'll kill both of them, and then that thing's gonna suck HP out of them. Oh, well, I guess not. It did less damage than I thought it would. Cross cleave. This is his big ultimate move. What's it gonna do? Oh shit, it just one-shot 2 people.
Hello.
Well, yep. That's a wipe. I'm dead. Completely. He completely killed me.
Damn.
Yeah, so that completely one-shot the party, and then he zombified Orin and full-lifed him.
Yeah, you need some anti-zombie stuff, dude.
Well, it's too late for that. I don't have any.
Well, then... you screwed. Because
Yeah,
dang.
This fight is really tough. I remember that about this. Again, this is a fight that a lot of people get stuck on. So, what do I have in my inventory?
I don't remember this guy giving me, like, a pain in the ass.
Yeah, a lot of people. Because he's so perfectly set up. He's so perfectly set up. He knows... He knows to, like, cast life on anybody zombified. And he can cast zombie, and he can dispel buffs on the entire party, and he has a big ultimate move that can just devastate the entire group. So he is tough. And it's not like you can use buffs, like you can't rely on buffs that much because he can dispel them. So I mean, you can use them, but you're not gonna, you know.
Yeah. Could we poison him?
We'll find something there.
That I don't know.
It'll all come together. I know it.
Try it.
Skip the dialogue. Brr.
Do you have any way to reliably poison him?
You sounded like a leader, you know?
Star of the Zen.
I wish
Or could we blind him or something?
I wish in the remaster they gave you an option to skip the cutscenes. I'm constantly pressing the A button, like, skip!
You are not.
I love the little audio cuts, though. It's like, you are not! Just...
Now is your time to...
Alyssa's saying you can poison him.
I think somebody knows bio, so that poisons.
Yuna.
Do it.
Allow me to say something.
Yeah, that could actually be a legitimate strategy.
This is exactly why you need to grab stuff and don't kill the main body. So kill his little side buddy and then poison the main body.
After another.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, poison the main body and then just keep attacking, like, his little side
The
guy.
arm, yeah.
You could end the suffering of this.
Gotcha. Alright. Now we have a game plan.
I don't understand you.
I forgot who knows bio. I think it's Lulu. who knows
Lulu?
it.
I'm pretty sure it's Lulu.
Yeah, it's got to be Lulu. Yeah, it's Lulu. I remember now.
Congratulations, you're relevant.
Basically.
Destroy, to heal, Spira.
I could teach it to Yuna too,
Sin. Yes.
because I got another black magic sphere that I could use.
When he's about to do cross cleave, I'm pretty sure there's a thing to tell you before then.
Once I have become the next
Is there a thing
sin,
that tells you?
There might be.
your father will be freed again.
If there is, I'm unaware of it.
I think you need to cast Shell and it'll half the damage.
Well, isn't no, because cross cleave is a physical attack. So like the thing that would half the damage would be protect.
Ah, yes.
And you're meaning.
So total annihilation is the one that it would reduce for Shell.
God, he starts the fight off with casting zombie and killing somebody.
Yep. Put you in the hole.
Ass. Fucking ass. Ass.
Alyssa is recommending holy waters to cure a zombie. You can try silencing Seymour as well.
I don't
to
have
prevent
holy
him from
waters.
dispelling your stuff.
I
And
don't
Shell,
have holy waters.
Shell and protect it to remove holy or total annihilation.
I poisoned him.
Nice. So, do you have any items that can silence him?
Wait, are we able to silence?
It sounds like it, and then that will prevent him from dispelling your buffs.
That would be handy. Oh no, Asuna doesn't cure zombie. Damn it.
Oh no.
Yeah, Yuna's dead. Alright, so I'll just have to Phoenix down her
Yuna, send yourself.
then. Alright, I do need a game plan.
I still think it's kind of BS that they give you all of these awesome, wonderful, powerful creatures to fight bosses, and most of the bosses in the game will only get one turn against him because he can just go, bleh.
Well, it's mainly Seymour that does it.
I
Other
know,
bo-
but
Yeah, other bosses not so much. Seymour's the one that can do it.
it's so annoying though.
Oh, it absolutely is. I am damaging him with poison though, and poison's actually doing a lot of damage to him. So that's definitely helping. Okay. I don't know if we have anything. Wait a minute. Maybe Riku could silence him.
There might be items, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Let me see. Do. Silence. Come on, show me something with silence. Ah, she doesn't have anything.
Aww.
She doesn't have anything that casts silence. Shit.
Do you have any just generic items?
So she could cast Shell and Protect, but yeah, I was hoping she would have something that would cast silence, but she does not.
Boo.
I don't think I have any regular items that would do it, so that's not going to help.
So you don't have any just generic items?
I don't have generic items that would do it. No.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Well, you, sir, are a less screwhead. So the other thing I can think of is just keep your beefy people out there to survive the big swings.
He's gonna X potion Orin because he might do his cross cleave. Yeah, he's doing it.
There's got to be a way to predict like when he's gonna do it.
Okay, we actually survived the cross cleave.
Nice. So
Alright,
yeah,
he
is this-
zombified Orin, but only remedies will work because I don't have holy waters.
joke's on you. He's already dead. That's a good question. Can you turn a dead man into an undead?
Maybe.
Or can you turn a ghost into an undead? It's a dead man becoming undead. That's how it normally happens. You live, you die, you undie.
Come on, Titus. Do enough damage to kill his little cohort.
Okay, doink, 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 doink.
Thanks
Doink.
for wasting your turn. Guess who's grand summoning today?
Coming to a grand summoning near you.
It's Bah Humbug.
Humbug!
Humbug!
It's really hard to time this whenever I'm like 5 seconds behind.
It's okay, I didn't do Mega Flare yet. Whew! That did a lot of damage.
Oh yeah. Because it hits both of them, right?
Yep.
Oh. And then he's gonna suck an additional 4,000 out of him. Nice.
Alright, so he just banished Bahamut. That's fine, I got the Mega Flare in. That's what I wanted.
And you have Dispel, so you can get rid of that Protect.
Can I give you Dispel? Mega Potion.
Cast Haste on the boss. Poison will hurt him faster.
No, we're not doing that.
Why not? It's the yellow strat. Uh-oh. That would screw you intensely. What are you talking about, Alyssa? We gotta have a little bit of fun with his big old armored brain chair. Whatever the hell he's riding.
Brain chair.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He's got a glowy butt and some kind of dragon soldier front that a cherry's sitting in. Oh, you barely finished that Orin thing.
Alright, so he's dispelling.
Also, Titus is dead. Never mind.
Alright, he's doing a cross cleave. Let's see if we survive. He just dispelled.
Titus might die. Orin and Yuna should survive, though.
Orin was the only one that lived.
Well, it was nice knowing you. Unless you have a Mega Phoenix, then might.
Nope, that's it. It's over.
Balls!
Oh, man.
Richer.
Yep. I mean, we got his health halfway down, more than halfway down.
I mean, it's just he kind of got the ouchies.
The biggest problem is the fact that he can dispel. That's the biggest problem.
Do you want to go back and maybe buy some items? Or is that a long trip back?
It's actually a really long trip back because he's halfway down the mountain.
And we can't, like, teleport to save points?
Nope. Well, even if we could, he has no save point next to him.
Can we craft items?
Actually, no. Actually, no.
Oh.
So no, it's either make a big trip back to go buy items or try again. And even then, I don't know if he sells holy water. He may or may not. I have no idea if he does. And even then, ideally, we need something that can silence him. And as far as we know,
How close are you to?
let me
a
see. Do
spell
we have?
that-
You know what? Hang on. Maybe we have a weapon that can do it. Let me see. I did sell a lot of weapons, though.
That is true.
Let's see. Wait, what does? Okay, so he has Stone Touch and Sleep Strike.
Not what we need, though.
No, it's not what we need at all. Ooh, Orin has a silencing weapon.
Ooh, there you go.
Alright, so that's what we're gonna have to rely on, unless I can find someone else who has something.
No, what is his percent chance to silence?
So, Lulu has a silencing weapon?
Awesome, do it.
Alright, so that's what we've got. So to silence him, we have to rely on Orin and Lulu whacking him with a doll. But if it is possible to silence him, that's what we're going to have to rely on.
Yeah.
We got to silence
Also,
him and poison him.
Can one of your characters learn the silence spell? Isn't that
What?
Isn't Yuna, like, doesn't she learn silence? Isn't that usually a white magic?
I don't know. I don't remember. Really? You're gonna ambush me right before I go into the next fight, and then you're gonna fucking kill the guy who can flee from battle, you assholes. You gotta fight us now, asshole.
So yeah, Yuna learns silence.
Mm-hmm. So she does, it's just we don't...
Oh hey look, he silenced that dog. And then Titus got silenced. Silence for everyone. Everybody's handing out silence like it's Christmas. Listen to me. Look at your sphere grid for Heystaga for Titus. That will give you a lot more turns.
No, I'm aware that he learns Heystaga, it's just, it's further down his sphere grid. Like, where does he learn it? Let's see. Yeah, here it is, but I mean, how many sphere levels does he need? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He needs 7 sphere levels to learn it. So he's still a ways away.
Huh. No, I'll leave that up to you then.
So
I say we go for it. I think we got a good idea.
we've got an idea for sure, but
I believe in
fucking
Lou.
random encounters. I'm just going back to the save point so I can get myself recovered so that I can go fucking fight a big fucking guy. And y'all are just all like, oh man, I'm fucking ambush you and you're gonna have to go into the boss fight not full power and shit. Herder.
Yeah.
It fucking happened again. Oh man, it's a preemptive strike. I can fucking flee anyway. But man, oh man, I was fucking annoy the player with fucking random encounters before a damn foss fight. Foster's home for imaginary friends.
Talk about flustered. Oh my goodness.
This mountain's an asshole.
Xanarkand.
At least we have a game plan, though.
Why not just get Yojimbo now and pay him to one shot?
What are we gonna...
If we just got to do two things, we got to poison him and silence him. If we can do those two things, we will be home free.
If we can poison and silence.
It'll all come
Yeah,
together.
we have to do both.
I know it.
And then once
Ideally-
he's silenced, you can then start buffing.
Hey.
ideally, the first, like, the most important thing is silencing him. That is the most important thing. Because you know what? Even then, like, if he's silenced, even if he casts zombie on people, he can't cast full life.
Yeah.
So silencing him is vital. Like, that has to happen. At that point, poison's just a bonus.
You are not.
If you use Shell and Protect, he can waste turns using Dispel too if Silence doesn't work.
Now is your time to. Not if.
Save some.
Now is your time to notify. Save some.
Not if I save some dinner.
I love skipping dialogue this way and just like watching the characters fumble around their words.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Alyssa, I was reading what you were saying to him, so that way we know he poison, silence buffs.
Actually, no, it's more like silence than poison. Silence is way more important.
Yeah. So I'm wondering, is he casting full life, or is his little dinky side thingy casting full life?
I think he himself is doing it.
Understand you.
Allow Kimari to die and release him from his pain.
I honestly don't know.
Spira,
Because if it's his dinky little sidekick, I think that thing is immune to silence, so...
to destroy.
Okay, his buddy casts zombie, he counts full life. Okay.
Okay, okay, so
Yes.
yeah, we do want silence on the main body then.
Just don't accidentally heal yourself if you cast zombie on everybody.
Once I have become the next sin.
Well, I mean, I can heal zombie with remedies, so.
Yeah, or you could cast poison on yourself and then you will heal every turn with zombie.
What do you know?
I forgot that's a thing, actually. That's a good point. That basically is a regen.
Yep. If I remember, that's how it works in this game.
It sounded like he said, "And your meat." It's just like, that's why he's fighting. Give me your meat.
Awesome.
Oh, that's funny. All right. Let's get Lulu out. Bio the fuck out of him. Alright, so he is poisoned.
Yeah, it says abilities that normally drain HP or MP, like Drain, Osmos, and Lances, reverse the effect if used by or against zombies.
Alright, let's get Lulu back up so that I can swap her out with someone else. Alright, Orin, it's up to you. You gotta silence this bastard.
Oh, boo. Zombies under the effects of poisoning will still take damage as poison inflicts non-elemental damage. Boo.
Boo. Alright, so I didn't silence him. So maybe it just didn't do it that one time.
Yeah, it's a chance whenever it's on a weapon.
Well, Lulu can also do it, so go for it. Nope, still no silence. Let's see. I do want to get the talk commands in, so I really need to do that.
Do you not want to heal Spira's sorrow? Let death carry you off into peaceful slumber.
You can't run from your fate.
Did you know if it had silent touch or silent strike?
I have both. Can't remember which one is the strike and which one's the touch.
Okay.
But I do have both.
Cause
I think he's about to do his cross cleave because he just did the spell.
Looks like Waka has an ability as well where he can do a silent strike or silent.
Oh, that's true. He does have that.
It's got a 50% chance of inflicting silence.
That's true. I completely
But
forgot about
I think
that.
it was
That's a good
saying.
fucking point.
I think it was saying silence touch has a 50% chance to wake, and silent strike should have a 100% chance to work.
So silence attack. Oh, silence attack only silences him for 3 turns.
Yeah, well, I mean that's still better than nothing.
It is better than nothing, but ideally it needs to be a permanent. Wait, no, that didn't silence him.
Then
Are you-
maybe he's
are you
immune to it.
Are you sure he can be silenced?
Nah.
You were the one who said he could be. Brr.
Silence Seymour Gagazette. Alright. Let's see.
You have angered Kimari.
Do,
Spirits of the Ronso will guide Kimari's
Abilities. Where's his resistances?
There, cross cleave. Oh boy. I survived.
La, da, 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 da. Seymour is vulnerable to Waka's Silence Buster, which will prevent him from casting Flare Reflect spell for attack, effectively making him waste turns.
Oh, silence buster is what. That only silences him for 1 turn, but still.
Yeah.
Okay. So using silencing weapons won't work.
I think.
Yeah, because I use silence attack on him, but that's a weaker variation.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's get walk out here and silence buster him.
Yeah, I'm still looking if there's anything else.
Oh yeah, there it goes. It worked. He's silenced for 1 turn.
Yeah. Well, Silence Attack only has a 50% chance to work for Waka as well. But yeah, people are saying that he should be able to be silenced by both.
Yeah, because 3 turns is better.
Yep. Use sensor. Damn it, I told you. It tells you if he can be silenced. Shakes head. SMH. So much for you saying you pay attention. I was on a different screen. I was looking at other stuff.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, he unsilenced. That's why he was able to cast full life.
I was doing research. Yeah, because Waka's thing only lasts for a turn.
Yeah, because I just cast silence on him and then he immediately got rid of it. So,
But it still prevented, it made him waste a turn. He
so
was
that's
supposed to go next.
That's the key. So it's just making him waste turns.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to tell you before that you goof research. I'm the Elmer Fudd of Scientology. But yeah, actually, this is the party that the thing I was looking at says to go with is Waka, Yuna, and Orin.
Well, that's the part I have up right now.
Sigh, they've figured out the thing I've been trying to tell them this whole time. Yep. All on our own. Oh no, Yuna got borked. What happened?
Well, he's about to cast full life. I'm hoping it might be Yuna.
Oh, that would be awesome.
No, he didn't. He was too smart.
Boo.
That would have been awesome if he cast it on Yuno, just like, ow.
Oops.
Oh, his little cohort dude went into auto attack mode.
Ooh.
I don't remember that part of the fight.
Yeah. What does that mean? Does that mean it like counterattacks on its own? Do you need to not like hit him?
I don't know, but I'm still having Waka silence him.
Yeah, silence the main button. I'm talking about hitting the little side dude.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
Ready to annihilate.
Uh,
I don't like the sound of that.
maybe you should summon an Aeon to take the hit.
I'm gonna try that.
Hey, go, Wimdy. Or are you gonna grab something? Something?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh.
I do remember though that this will cause him to get a shit ton of turns. I just realized that. Well, that's a bad idea.
In for a penny, in for a pound. Let's do this, because it may be...
I'm dismissing him. I'm not doing that.
Your characters might come back and get a bunch of turns. They're just not a part of the battle.
No. Like, he's gonna, like, Seymour's gonna get a shit ton of turns. I just realized that was something that really killed me last time. So, that's actually not a good thing to do.
No. Alyssa's saying you can cast Protect and Dispel to survive Annihilation. Either way, this is probably gonna hurt.
Okay, well, I don't think it's gonna do it until after Yuna's next turn, so...
We shall see. That's the whole point of this fight.
All right, so
Dink.
what was that about the spell? What was...
I don't know. They're saying that you can cast Protect and Dispel to survive Annihilation. I don't know.
I don't... What would the spell do?
Hammer.
Because he is going to annihilate.
Oh, Protected Shell.
Okay, I was about to say.
Isn't Shell only for a single person?
Yeah.
So who do you think is the most likely to survive? Unless, wait, can Riku like mix a thing that will give everybody Protected Shell?
That's her overdrive, though. And she doesn't have it.
Kamari, go boom. Do you want to try and top everyone off, or do you want to try and defend with somebody?
The question is who?
Or can Yuna even block?
I'm going to try and block it with Yuna with Protect. Let's see what happens. Total annihilation. I don't remember this part. Nope. Definitely whacked us.
600.
Alright. I do have a plan in mind of how to get...
Oh.
I have an idea of how to get through that. But
So I think Shell is what you need to cast for that one.
I have an idea. So Riku's really close to her overdrive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a few battles and try to get her overdrive ready.
Okay.
And so that way when he tries to do that, I'm going to pull her out and mix an item to get Protect and Shell in the whole party.
Does Protect and Shell transfer to every member of the part? Is it just the three? Or
when she does mix, yes.
Okay, so it goes to all three, but it doesn't go to anybody swapped in.
What? She cast it on the whole party.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you then swap her out for another party member, would the other party member that runs it in?
Oh
get...
no, Riku would have to stay on the field.
Okay.
Which she still has good HP. She could probably take it as long as there's protecting shell.
Gotcha. So then at that point, which three would you use?
Whoever's on the field at the time. Ideally, Orin and Waka.
Okay.
But again, it's going to depend on who's on the field at the time.
Yeah.
I need you to attack Riku. You know what? Hang on. I'm going to switch her overdrive types, because this will take forever if I try to do it this way.
Yeah, because the odds of her getting attacked are low.
So, let me switch her overdrive type.
To loot.
Really? Oh, wait. Charges when allies take damage. Yeah, we'll do that with her.
Cool.
So now she's on Comrade. So now, as long as anybody except her is taking damage, it'll charge.
Ooh, maybe you should put Yuna on that too.
That's actually just an overall really good one.
Yeah, because then two people are getting overdrive whenever one person gets hit.
So I'll put that on Yuna. Alright, so now Riku should get her overdrive fairly quickly.
This here is a wonky fight. I must have been over-leveled as hell whenever I fought this guy.
Maybe you were. Maybe that's why you didn't have much trouble.
Because I don't even remember attacking his little lance thing. I just remember blitzing his face.
Oh, now you're attacking Riku, you assholes.
The game knows. The game's
there we
on
go.
to you.
There we go. Now they're starting to attack the others. Okay, no, I'm gonna wait for them to do their stuff. Alright, Riku's almost there. Come on. Attack either Orin or Waka. Why are you attacking Riku now when I've switched her? I think the game does know.
I'm telling you, man. The game knows. It's on to you.
There we go. Now she's at overdrive. Alright, now let's finish up this fight.
That's why Seymour's such an ass. The game knows.
She's at her overdrive now, though, so we're good.
The game is sentient. Does she have anything she can throw that would inflict poison?
That's not an issue, because Lulu can do bio, so we already know how to get poison on him.
Yeah, that's true. But then that way you didn't have to swap her out.
I mean,
I
Riku,
just figured I'd mention it.
The only reason Riku's going to be pulled out at all is to survive total annihilation. That's going to be the only reason we're pulling her out.
That's true.
It's over.
What is your purpose? To survive total annihilation.
Oh my god.
That actually sounds pretty badass.
And I'm also going to swap the weapons back since they aren't helping.
Yeah. Hey, Riku's like your bomb shelter.
Yeah, that's basically what she's doing. She's giving us a bomb shelter. Alright, let's give Orin back his fancy weapon.
Yeah. So they can do a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. And I think those were the only weapons I swapped out. So let's save. get back in the fray.
All right, Seymour, round 3. You're going down.
Mm-hmm.
We know how to survive your total domination or devastation.
Gotta watch this cutscene a third time.
Would you like hamburger?
Yep, exactly.
Did Seymour just offer us tasty hamburgers?
They are tasty hamburgers.
We'll do
Yeah, I think this is the first fight in the game where we've actually had like legitimate trouble.
Yeah,
We'll find
we've
something there.
been pretty much just
It'll all come
sailing
together.
smoothly.
I know
Yeah,
it.
but this is the fight that everybody gets stuck on.
Yeah, he's a roadblock if ever I saw one.
Sounded like a leader,
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
he absolutely is. He's just so perfectly set up.
Star of-
He doesn't want you to get the Zanarkand.
He's just so perfectly set up. He zombifies and then casts full life on people who are afflicted with it. He has ridiculously powerful moves that are like really difficult to survive. And on top of that too, he dispels buffs. So
The merchant sells blessed stuff which prevents zombie, by the way.
what's up?
That merchant dude sells stuff that prevents zombie.
That
But
would definitely be handy.
But we didn't know that we needed anti-zombie until now.
Worst case scenario, if we can't beat Seymour tonight, I'll just make sure I get that the stuff for the next stream.
Yeah. So you want to make this the final attempt?
This will be the last attempt that we do tonight. If we don't beat him this time, we'll do it next time.
Why aren't we skipping the cutscene?
They threw themselves at me to bar my path.
Que marigo, babe.
After another,
So, honestly, like, we probably could have been able to beat him if we had survived the total annihilation.
Save this bumbler. What is this?
Total annihilation was the thing that gave him the victory. If we had survived that, we probably would have beaten him.
to die
Yeah.
and release him from his pain.
Because that poison was kicking his ass.
Land of suffering and sorrow caught in a spiral of death. To destroy,
Gotcha, Alyssa. I got it.
I will become sin.
I shall harass him incessantly
What did you do?
every day if we don't beat him with this try.
Once I have become the next sin, your father will be freed again.
By the way, cheer raises all parties' defense too. Cool.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about cheer. That's such a forgettable ability.
Yeah. Hey. Rah rah boosh boom ba.
Hang on.
Alright.
Annual meat. Yeah, starting the fight by killing someone with zombie in life. Oh yeah, you're so cool.
That zombie life.
Oh man, that zombie life, man.
God, he loves doing it to Orin too.
Yeah, he really likes doing it to Orin.
Irony.
Alright, so let's get... I want poison on him, like, immediately.
Dunk.
There we go. Now he wastes a turn.
I just love the idea of just like he's trying to like chant a spell and you just shove a blitz ball in his mouth.
Also, yeah, it's not Seymour casting full life. It's his little sidekick thing.
Gotcha.
So I just
Well,
figured
now
that
we
out.
know.
Actually, no. I'm gonna have whack silence buster the fuck out of him.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
And then Yuna, you're gonna come out and get Orin back up on his feet.
That silence buster does good damage too.
Oh yeah.
Is it just an auto attack with a bonus effect, pretty much? Is that what it is?
It's an attack with a bonus effect.
Nice.
Alright, so I'm gonna get Titus out.
Maybe that's why I liked Waka so much. He pretty much had access to all the ailments. Hey, I'm gonna cure what ails you with the power of Blizzball. Oh, I remember. I made a stupid build with Waka, I think, to where I called it Medicine Ball, and I changed his ball to where whenever he would auto attack, it would heal people. So I would just have him chunk his ball at my own teammates to heal them. That's right. That was a stupid thing I did. I must have been really bored with whenever I finished that playthrough. Nice. Everyone survived. Very nice.
Alright, so Waka has no more zombie. And I definitely want to silence buster him. Like, I have to make sure I'm silence bustering him, like, as
much
often
as possible.
So now he's just going to do full life, and it's not going to hurt anybody because nobody has zombie.
And then he won't be able to dispel, so he'll waste both turns.
And I'm going to cast haste on Waka since I need him to silence buster. And since he's silence bustering, he shouldn't be able to dispel.
Yup.
And Waka gets an extra turn because of his haste, so I'm going to have him do a Mega Potion.
Yep. Good call. So yeah, if you can start getting haste on a couple of people, that'll give you a few extra turns to eke out some damage.
That's what I want. I want to get haste up now that I know that I can stop him from dispelling.
Doink. Ark. That poison adds up over time. Like, holy moly.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, that poison's hurting him.
Do it. You can beat Brain Chair. I believe in you. I'm a puppet leading you guys slowly. Very slowly. Who am I kidding? I'm like Pinocchio. I've got no strings to hold me down.
Silence Buster!
Yeah, Alyssa's saying whenever he says he's going to annihilate, swap to Yuna, and cast Protect and Shell on Orin. We're just going to bring Riku out and have her do a group one, Alyssa.
Well, what I'm doing now is, since I'm just keeping him from using Dispel, I am just casting haste on everybody to get a shit ton of free turns.
Yeah.
That's going to help a lot. As long as I keep on stopping him from dispelling, I can keep that up.
Yep.
And I can just buff my party up and just overpower him.
He does 4k damage overall, I'm pretty sure. Oof.
Oh, he's going into auto attack mode. That means he's getting ready for
Annihilate.
Yeah, he's getting ready for it.
Start the buffing.
I want haste on Yuna ASAP.
So yeah, he might still kill your other ones. Potentially.
So Shell was the thing that's good against it, right?
I believe so.
Alright, ready to annihilate? Alright, so that means it's time to pull Riku out.
Shouldn't we try and get Orin out too? Because he has the most HP.
Yeah, I've got a chance to do it. Yuna's got another turn still.
Okay.
Actually, there's going to be a lot of turns before it makes its move. Actually, wait. No. Not yet. Not yet. Because he's going to... I know what he's going to do. He's going to dispel if I don't do this now. There we go. So now I'm going to bring out Riku. Now I'm going to bring out Riku. Alright, so now I just got to make sure I get the right stuff at the right price.
Wait, no. Shouldn't you bring out Orin first and then replace Waka with Riku so then Orin gets the buff?
Total Annihilation's still a while yet. I've got a lot of turns because of haste.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm still good.
I thought he was already preparing for Annihilation.
No, you see the boss? You see where it says boss on the turn wheel?
Uh-huh.
That is not Total Annihilation. Total Annihilation is boss 1.
Okay.
So all that's gonna do is have him waste a turn.
Alright.
Trust me on this.
I
Alright, so
trust you.
there we go. So now everybody, let's see. Yeah, now everybody's got Protect, Shell, and Regen, and Haste.
Nice.
So we are in really good shape for this right now. So, but now we have to keep the party we currently have. So that means we want to make sure everybody's topped off.
Alright.
Trust me on this. Oh, I've got a lot of turns. I got a lot of turns before his Total Annihilation move.
I'm still scared, but I'm going to trust that my butt doesn't need to be clenched.
No, we're still in good shape, I think.
Wow, Titus barely tickled him. Unleash hell! Yeah, chat, exactly. Hey, get him up. Try and steal from him.
I'm trying to kill his little cohort thing.
Ah.
Yeah, there we go. So that way it did some damage to him. Oh, okay, I kind of fucked up. Actually, no, it's fine. Because I just realized he's still I was like, oh, I forgot to silence him, but no, he's already silenced.
Yeah.
So I thought for a second I fucked up, but no, I'm still okay.
I'm still scared. He's all glowy and
get in defensive
sparkly.
position. All right, here we go. Total Annihilation.
You just have everybody defend.
I had 2 people defend. Riku and Titus. Waka is still open, but he should still be alive.
Alright.
There we go. We lived. We lived. See? I told you to have a little faith in me. And Riku's out, so I'll bet potion. Yeehaw. Yeah, we're actually in really good shape right now.
Yeah, and you still have regen on yourself too.
Yep, and I can still keep silencing him. So we are in very good shape.
Dink! Oh, and he's only got 20,000 health. Yeah, you got this. Even if he does another Total Annihilation, you'll probably kill him before he gets it off.
Yep, it's because I've got so much haste and he can't dispel me because I keep silencing him. So Waka has 4 silences left in him before he runs out of MP. And I don't think I have any more ethers left, so... Well, I do have elixirs, so I could use those.
Okay, so this strat works besides the whole having Orin to hit Annihilation.
Mm-hmm. So
Yep.
this actually is a good strategy. So,
ITG!
Mighty G. It helps. Alright, so... I do have to keep Riku on the field, though. Because she's got all the buffs.
Yep.
So she can live through it. So, I don't
Spent
know.
a little over an hour doing this.
There we go. I'll just have you steal from him. Oh, we got an elixir. That's cool.
Nice.
There we go. Yeah, we've got a strategy with this. The only problem is that our party setup right now is kind of weak, minus Waka, but the poison's killing him.
Yeah.
So right now we're just waiting. We're just playing the waiting game on him.
She'll just dink him slowly. Do you have Yuna's like grand summon?
I do, but I don't know if it's strong enough to one-shot him just yet.
Yeah,
If he-
just
when he
get
gets
him-
down when he gets down to 10,000, I'll feel more comfortable doing it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just use it as a glorious finisher.
But the reason why I'm keeping Riku on the field is because he might do total annihilation again. I don't know if he will. So I'm playing it safe and making sure. Yeah, he's already gearing up for it. So he's still focused on that. So it's a good thing I kept this set up.
Or Kamari go boom, take revenge. Yes, let Kamari avenge his people.
Hey, I got another elixir. All right, he's down to 8,000.
Oh, please, can we Kamari boom him? I know it's a big ask, but
I'm gonna need a lower HP bar on this guy before I feel comfortable doing that.
get him to like 5,000.
Because if he lives through it, we're screwed.
So what it does is it does triple his max health. So whatever his health is, which we know it's at above 2,000, so it'll do at least 6,000.
Yeah, so doing it now is no way. He would live. So, all right. So I'll gear up for it, but I'm gonna try and get him down to 4,000 first.
Okay.
And if I can get him down to 4,000 first, then I'll feel comfortable doing it. He's almost there. He's almost down to 4,000.
Yep. Yeah, the little thing sucked health out of him.
Yep, he's only down to 2,000.
All right.
Let's do
Kamari.
it. Kamari.
Avenge your people.
Avenge your people. Kamari, go boom! Overkill!
This makes me so happy.
Kamari, go boom.
Is that it? Is Seymour dead? Is he finally
There's
gone?
Kamari, he's still kicking. Kamari went boom. He's the only one who didn't get XP.
Aww. It's okay,
Ooh.
Kamari.
Oh, we got 2 level 4 key spheres though.
Nice. Probably because we overkilled them. We got a bonus loot.
Mm-hmm.
Kamari, go boom.
With my help,
Yeah, Kamari walked it off. Just a mild nuisance of explosion.
sin, Sir Jekt will be saved.
It's okay. He got better.
You know something, tell me. Tell me.
That's right. This is the first time Yuna finds out that Jekt is
Sins.
Sin.
Yeah.
My old man.
You hit your head.
Sin is my old man. My old man became Sin. I don't know how or why he did it.
Dun dun
I felt
dun.
it inside. And when I did, I knew it was true. My old man's spirit is suffering. Sorry.
Even knowing that Sin is your father, still, you know I must.
I know. Let's get him.
Even knowing sin
I think my old man would want that.
You'd fight your own father?
Yeah, no problem.
I gotta
there.
kill your dad.
About your old man. You sure this ain't some kind of bad toxin dream or something? Then, Chapu. I think I'll just pretend I didn't hear nothing.
It's some kind of bad
little
toxin
confused,
dream
huh?
or something.
Why-
Wow,
why all this
Waka,
have to
that
happen?
is some epic foreshadowing I never realized.
Holy shit. That actually is.
Why isn't everyone not freezing? I don't know. It's warm snow.
Alright, so I'm going to go back and save my game. And... call it a night.
So is Seymour dead? Like dead? Are we never gonna see him again?
He's not dead. He wasn't sent.
How does he keep coming? He turned into pixie dust. Peter Pan's gonna use his ass to fly.
Just, I can fly! Seymour's just like, no!
Leave me alone. Small child without shadow. You do not belong in this sorrow-filled world. Aw, Seymour, cheer up. Just think of a wonderful thought.
He just starts thinking about being Sin and annihilating all of Spira. And he just starts thinking these thoughts and he just starts floating. Peter Pan's like, see, I knew you could do it.
Just think of a wonderful thing. I'll destroy everything.
I want to imagine that when Kamari thinks happy thoughts, he's thinking about exploding.
Destroying Spira. Let it go. This mortal coil really blows.
Oh, goodness. Alright, we gotta call it a night. It's getting late.
Yep, because tomorrow is going to be a very long stream, probably.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so let's go ahead and make sure we reiterate our plans for tomorrow. So tomorrow, we're going to be playing some Civ 6, and Wade will be there. So it's going to be all three of us, myself, Bumbler, and Wade.
Yeah.
We're all going to be there for it. But it is a Civ 6 stream, and those of you who've watched our Civ 6 streams know that they tend to go very long. So this is not a stream where we're going to wrap up at around 10 to 11 o'clock at night. We're probably going to go until like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Yeah, potentially. If we do online speed, it might wrap up at like midnight to 1. But if we do standard speed, then yeah, it's going to be a long game.
Yeah, so yeah, those of you who want to join in for with us for that stream, just make sure you're ready for the long haul, because it's going to be a long one. Civ 6 streams for us always go for a long time.
Yep.
So, like, I think maybe the lowest amount... I think the shortest Civ 6 stream that we've done yet is 6 hours.
Yeah. So, what's our track record with the streams?
So, typically our streams on average go for around 3, maybe 4 hours.
I'm saying, like, of the Civ streams, like, who's won games for streams?
Well, we've only ever actually finished a Civ 6 game on one occasion, and that was with you and Wade.
Really? I thought me and him did one that we finished.
We did a game, but we never finished it.
Right.
So, yeah, the only time we ever actually finished a Civ 6 game was when you and Wade played, but tomorrow we want to try and see if we can finish a game.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's going to be a long stream, so just make sure you guys are ready for the long haul when you join in on us. Join in with us tomorrow. So, but we're really excited because it's always awesome to have Wade on the stream whenever he's available, and Civ 6 is always just a lot of fun to play. So,
yep.
So yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow for that, and I'm not sure if we have any stream plans for this weekend, but I do know next week we're gonna be back.
Yeah,
to...
we have plans for this weekend. Remember?
Okay, what was our plan for the weekend?
Saturday we were going to be streaming The Forest.
Oh yeah, you were talking about that. I'll have
Yeah.
to look into that. So yeah, Saturday we're gonna try and stream The Forest.
And TC's not going to join us for Civ, but she is going to join us for The Forest.
All right, and next Wednesday we're back for more Final Fantasy X, and then next Thursday, Halloween. For a special Halloween special treat, we're gonna start playing Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yeah.
So that'll be a lot of fun. So that's what we got coming up.
Haru's asking The Forest is a spoopy game. Is very spoopy. Is Halloweeny. But it is a survival game as well. So we will have to work together to ensure our survival.
Survive.
So you know that's not going to end well.
So, but thank you all for joining us tonight. We spent a lot more time in the Gazette Mountain than I thought we would, but that's okay. It's
It's
the
a big
boss
mountain.
fight. The boss fight at the end of Gazette is a very tricky one. It took us at least an hour to beat it, but we got through it. So we'll see you guys tomorrow for some Civ 6.
Yeah.
And always remember, Kamari go boom.
It's a good note to end on.
Never forget his sacrifice.
Never give up, never surrender. Always go boom.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.